Hi. Hello, everyone. God, this is worse. Like, now, the whole gang is here, so if the game fucks up again, then I'm gonna be sad. Anyway, hi. Welcome, Leo, Atomic, Link. Happy to see you all there. Fuck. I need to lower the music. Actually, I'll just stop the music. Okay, so that should be good, and I don't even sound like a cheek mump this time. So, how's everybody's doing? I'm happy to see everybody here. It's been a rough week for me, but I'll be able to play video games now, so sorry, I'm listening back to the audio, just seeing if everything's okay. So yeah, no, everything should be good. So if I press this is the right one. Okay. Do this. Let's do this. So the next thing that I'm gonna do. Oh, that's great, Link. Anything in particular, or wait? Let me just. You know what? I'll just start the game, play the intro, and then we'll be able to talk a bit. Okay? Just this time, what we're gonna do is if nothing happened last stream, because last stream was worse than a dumpster fire. Ah, shit. There you go. Oh shit, you can see my mouse. Okay. Uh, what happened was technical difficulty after technical difficulty. Gotta make a move. Godspeed, Link. Godspeed. I don't ask me. To be the nameless king. Good fight. It's an amazing fight. Let's just finish with the intro. Sorry, I'll stop speaking. Okay, so far for me. Yep. Okay. Yep. Issues for me too. Give me a second. Okay. Third. I think 3rd of November. Yeah, I can do a stream that day. Anyway, like it's close to my birthday, too. It's gonna be good. Okay, I know nothing of the game. I will show you the only thing I know about the game right now, okay? Are you ready? Actually. Ah! uh. Start. Save. Okay, are you guys ready? This is the only thing I know about the game. He pulls out a gun. And that's the end of my story. And I'm missing on so many When is yours? Mine is 6th of November. Anyway, that is all I know about the game. Literally all I know about the game. And I know it's amazing. So, Harvester is a game from 1996. It's suddenly got another surge of popularity. I know 5 years ago, Markiplier and other big YouTubers played it. Right now, not only Ezra, but also Only Plays are doing a playthrough of it right now for Halloween. So I thought it would be perfect. Whew. Okay. So this is us. Steve? I think that's a spoiler. We don't know that yet. Anyway. The dresser drawer is unlocked. Ooh. Hello there. Ooh. As of yet, the future isn't so bright. 25-cent piece, dated 1952. Chew marks are visible on the end of this ballpoint pen. What are those, though? Don't go hard on me. I'm just saying I'm not every day. You gotta meet it that I like. It can be difficult. Don't worry about it. It always is difficult. You had by baby before. You sickly wish you hadn't been born. You sickly wish you hadn't bought her a gun. What? What are you thinking? There's a hole in your face. I don't know. Oh, saddle shoes. Laces knotted together. Recently watered plastic plant? A pair of plastic binoculars with a lens melted on the table. Why? An empty acne medicine. So now we have quarter and pen.
Damn it.
Use pen on...
Well, that didn't work.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Aw. You never heard Angry People? I actually don't like the song. It's one of my least favorite. My SMH in disapproval, man. I'm so sorry. You peel through the thin layer of dust at your reflection. Oh, closet. 7 flannel shirts, combined with matching blue jeans, are hanging neatly in the closet. Can I take more of them? An empty trash can, so clean you could eat from it. Fucking take the trash can, go to a McDonald's, and ask for a drink. When they give you the cup, just ignore the cup and put it in. You have to pay for your sin. All right, fine. 24-hour stream. That is how I. The door is firmly locked. That is how I repent, and I'll whip myself, as everybody in chat will just scream shame. Ooh. Bird. Huh? No, I think someone's dying in the master bedroom, but we don't care. Stunning depiction of the earth, made of papier-mâché. Hell yeah. Kitchen windows. Pass through for the kitchen. Pendulum-driven cuckoo clock, with the cuckoo oddly absent. What? There's a glow from behind the cabinet. Fine bone china gleams from the mahogany shelves. Also, oh god, okay. Let's hope it doesn't fuck the game. Yeah, let's see what's up. Speaking on. So it's working. Oh shit. Yeah, this is Fallout New Vegas. Weird new DLC. I set it for no games. Wait. What? I don't think Harvester is a game in YouTube gaming. I'll put the next best thing. Okay, it should be good now. I actually have classes later today, but I have been missing a bunch of streams and I'm thinking of skipping classes today. Well, I haven't been streaming a lot, but like, sure. Oh, an old-fashioned console television. Just set it to Shrek the game. Don't worry, I put it to something close. A box full of newspaper. Oh. Wait, we got newspaper. We got lore. Wait, no. Okay. Newspaper.
Damn it.
Okay. Help! Newspaper. Damn it! Oh, I can speed up Steve. Can I? I don't know if that's sped up, I'll be honest. How do I... Okay. Help. Mouse control. Keyboard control. Options. Quick tips. Okay. Wait. Give him the again. Say, get it away from the TV. Read some news, you little shit. Oh, don't worry. I'll beat up the kid and enhance it again. Okay. Use ammo. Yes, avoid cliches like the plague. Ammunition is precious. Save your game often. Holding down the control plus the arrow will allow to attack. I thought I could... Oh, go on, by the way, because we are epic. Also, tomorrow, 29th, is officially a free day because it's Republic Day of Turkey. Yay! Newspaper.
Big whoop, Steve.
What? Okay, kid, we're gonna talk.
What?
Who am I?
A lousy rat. And you better be quiet or you'll wake Daddy up.
Lousy rat?
Why am I a rat? What did I do to you?
You went and got all mushy on that girl, and now you're lighting out on me. Well, if that's the way you're gonna be, then you can drop dead.
Girl?
I don't know what girl you're talking about.
All summer, it's been Stephanie this and Stephanie that. And now you don't remember? You think I'm dumb or something?
No, I just can't remember anything, like I said.
Well, you better remember quick, 'cause the wedding's in 2 weeks.
The wedding's...
What?
What?
Leave me alone so I can watch TV.
Stephanie?
I said I don't want to talk about her anymore.
Stephanie.
I said I
Stephanie?
said I don't
Stephanie?
I said I don't want to talk about her anymore.
Stephanie.
I said I don't want
TV?
That's a weird-looking television. Come to think of it, this whole place looks totally retro.
What do you mean retro? All TVs look alike.
Sure, basically. But this is one old-fashioned clunker.
Old-fashioned?
You could say clank...
Brand new.
Clunker.
Yeah,
It's a
but look at the
slur in the
tube.
Star Wars universe.
Where's the remote control?
What's that?
Now that I think about it, I can't remember.
And what was that you said about retro rockets?
No, retro. It means... Oh man, I know what I mean. That everything here is wrong. But I can't picture the difference.
He said the C
And
word.
shut up and quit bugging me. I'm watching my cowboy show.
Okay, cowboy show.
Have you noticed that your show is in black and white?
What else? Color? On a TV?
Well, I think I've seen a color television before.
Have not. Quit it or I'm gonna tell.
Hey, look at that. Your mother lets you watch this stuff?
Sure. This is part of history. What made America great. And besides, blood and guts are neato.
That's my boy. Little kids shouldn't watch violence. Don't you know violence shows make school shooters a thing?
Well, you can't stop me, so let me alone. Or else.
Cowboy show.
Have you noticed that your show is...
What?
No. Well, let's try the other one. You're right. That is really
I'm
neat.
glad you're catching on, Steve. You're not too bad. For a
Or
lousy
it will
rat.
give you a strike. Yeah, he can strike my nuts. Who are you?
Say what?
Mum.
Mom's in the kitchen, and if you bug me, I'll call her.
Look, Do you know me?
Wish I didn't, 'cause then you wouldn't be my brother, and I'd have your room, and all the presents at Christmas.
At that time, he
Oh, I
is wearing
will
a
soon
tape.
enough
I wonder what
anyway,
a cape
'cause
goes for
you're a
violence.
lousy
And
rat.
kids.
You're my brother?
Well, duh.
Listen, I don't mean to, bug you, but I can't seem to remember anything. Will you please just tell me who you are?
Mom, Steve is bugging me.
Steve, leave Hank alone right now.
Mummy. No, Leo, back then, they didn't have scapegoat. They would just say, boys will be boys. And you hit like a girl. And hit girls. Anyway, Steve?
Steve.
Yeah, only I don't want to be, 'cause I'm trying to watch my cowboy show.
I'm sorry. Look, I'm telling you, I need your help. I've lost my
That's
memory.
a giant kid,
Have
by the way.
not. Cut it out.
I'm telling you the truth.
You always were a kidder, Steve. Leave me alone. I'm sick.
Yeah, you are pretty sick.
What's wrong with you?
I got a headache and a stomachache.
Then why aren't you in bed?
'Cause I want to watch my cowboy show.
You look all right to me.
I'm not faking. I couldn't go to school because I'm sick. Daddy's sick in bed too. And Mom believes me anyway. So shut up.
Shut up. Daddy? Daddy?
Your dad is asleep?
Our
He and
dad.
Mom went at it last night pretty hard. He stayed in bed. I saw what she did to him. It was pretty bad.
What did she...
Like you don't know, I saw you and her on the couch last Wednesday night. Guess that's why she's grounded now, huh? Too bad you wouldn't pay me and I had to tell, huh?
What?
What are you talking about? What girl?
What? Is there another one too? Wait till I tell.
I don't know what girl you...
All summer.
What?
I said,
What, Daddy?
Your dad is asleep?
he and like you don't know.
What are you...
Okay, can I try last night?
Say what?
Okay.
Good. Leave me alone, will ya? This
Oh.
is the good part.
Okay, other. What was the other option? What's the other option? Stephanie, Daddy, Mom. Meanwhile, German laughs in propaganda. Well, it could be. I do believe it's before
Good.
41. Oh, here I am. This is me. I come into this world. An official Dust Bowl basketball autographed by GPF. Let's go to the kitchen, talk to the mummy. 50s. Jesus, she's happy. These cookies are hot out of the oven. Cookies are baking in the oven. Newborn is sleeping soundly. Cabinet that smells of dirty diapers. An expertly embroidered old-fashioned wall plaque. What does it say? Does it say kill them all? Mom, catch! Catch these hands! Ah, god damn it, I cannot punch her. Okay. Knives gleam wickedly in the kitchen's antiseptic glow.
Well, hello there. How about some cookies? There's plenty of rejects in the trash.
Who
What?
are you?
That's a fine way to talk to your mother.
You're my mother?
That's right. Though sometimes I get
And-
treated like the hired help around here.
I don't remember you.
Of course you don't. Until you need your socks washed.
No, you don't understand. I can't remember where I am or even who I am.
Land's sake, stop your joshing, won't you? Honestly, Steve, I thought you'd grow up a little after graduation. I only hope that new job will plant your feet on the ground.
So that's my name. Steve.
I have a
Your
job.
name will be M.U.D. Mud if you don't stop teasing me, young man.
Listen, this may sound strange, but I've lost my memory.
Use those.
Do you believe me?
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
I'm serious.
Sure, and next you'll be telling me you don't remember Hank and your little sister.
Okay, okay, wait. I have a job?
That's right, a job. Your father has everything set up at the meat plant. After your honeymoon with Stephanie, you'll start out as a butcher in the slaughterhouse just like anybody else. Don't expect any favors just because you're the boss's son.
Oh. Graduation.
When did I graduate?
4 months ago, as if you could forget that.
What college?
College? A high school diploma is all you need to get a job. And besides, you can't marry Stephanie if you're going to waste your time going to college. 18 years old and you're just now getting your first job. It's a disgrace, but better late than never. I guess we can thank Stephanie for that.
Who's Stephanie?
And just who is Stephanie?
Don't you dare toy with that sweet girl. If you start in on her with all this amnesia poop, she'll think her fiancé is having second thoughts about the wedding.
Wedding?
Look, all this talk about weddings is nuts. I'm not marrying anybody till I figure out what's going on here.
First the heartbreak of psoriasis, and now this. 2 weeks before the wedding and you're backing out. Whatever will the neighbors think?
I can't marry someone I don't even know.
Fine, have it your way, but leave me out of it. If you're going to break Stephanie's heart, you march right next door and do it yourself. And don't expect me to write you a note.
Okay, fiance.
Fiance? This is insane!
Oh, you're not having second thoughts about marrying Stephanie? Is that what this silliness is all about? Pre-wedding jitters?
Can something like that produce amnesia?
Stop this foolishness right now and count your blessings. Stephanie is great at cooking and cleaning.
The only thing a woman is doing great at.
Anyway.
What's cooking and cleaning got to do with anything?
Honestly, boys are so dense. What else is there for a wife but cooking and cleaning?
Wait, no, I don't approve
You
of
may
this
not
message.
appreciate a hot meal on a clean plate when it's there, but if it wasn't, we'd hear about it soon enough, I'll bet.
You're saying that's all there is to marriage? Cooking and cleaning?
Well, you'll have to ask your father about that, but I'm sure Stephanie will do her duty when the time comes.
She's talking about fucking.
Bless your innocence. But there are certain disgusting truths that go along with marriage. Facts that can't be disguised by sheets which wrap around the contours of flexing go-go's and bouncing legs. You can't know what I'm talking about, and that's best. When the time comes to make a baby with Stephanie, you'll have to make your peace with the fact that when a farmer plants his seed, he can't help but get some nasty dirt on his hoe.
What? Father?
My father.
He's in the other room. He decided to sleep in today. Now please, let me get back to my cookies.
I tried to open the door. It was locked. And I heard him moaning, like he was in pain.
Your father overdid it last night. Just leave him alone until I get some catgut. Have a cookie?
Cookies?
The bake sale is on Friday, and yet you're baking the cookies now.
Why? What
Never
day are
put
we?
off till tomorrow what you can do today.
Yes, it's
But
sometimes.
they'll be stale by then.
That's why I'm throwing them away.
And then cooking more?
To replace the ones I throw out.
But
Why?
Well, I have to. No one's going to pay to eat stale cookies out of the garbage can.
But you expect me to.
Of course not, Steve. I wouldn't charge you. I'm your mother. Help yourself.
okay, wait. I think this game is set at the time span when husband came to home, just not food, beat the shit out of their wives, and drink 500 liters of beers. I think the people are set in that time span, but we come from like current time, as in 1996. Charity bake sale.
What charity is this bake sale supposed to benefit?
It'll help provide a fund for bums and hobos who wander into Harvest and have no family ties.
Kind of a specific target group, isn't it?
You have to pay attention to detail when dealing with such people.
I don't know what you mean.
You will. The whole thing has been organized by the Lodge.
Tell me more about this bake sale. Why is it so important?
As I told you, many unfortunates who come to Harvest end up needing financial help.
Why is that the town's problem?
It's not a problem, so long as those folks are taken care of. It's the will of the Lodge.
The lodge?
What lodge?
The Hall of the Order of the Harvest Moon, Steve. It's just the finest place in Harvest, and the most exclusive.
What's so great about it?
Hard to say, since hardly anyone gets inside. But it wouldn't be so exclusive if it wasn't just wonderful. Just like the new Reynolds dishwasher with their patented auto-dry process, TM. I've never used one, but I know I want it. Instead of sulking around the house all day, why not walk over to the lodge and apply for membership?
Why not? I'll go look into it. Hey, the last thing I want is a fez on my head. What? I do want a fez on my head.
That's wonderful, Steve. If you got into the lodge, you'd be the talk of...
Okay, Harvest, that's the town, right?
Harvest is a town unlike any you've ever known.
Oh,
In what way?
I don't have time
shit
to go
about the
into it
mafia
now.
started wars
Why
of
not
beer
take a walk
supplies.
around town and pester someone else? I'm busy. Harvest is a town...
In what way?
I don't have time to go in.
Okay, bye.
Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
Wait, can I take a cookie? Where's my sandwich, woman? Freshly baked cookies are in the trash can. Yeah, take. Oop. God damn it, I cannot beat a woman in this game. 2 out of 10. Hey, Jimmy! Yeah, dude, I swear to God, I'm in the best contract shirt for Fez that you could possibly wear. Why are you in the
Steve,
Fez
I'm Jimmy
business?
James. Remember me?
I guess not.
Hey, how come you haven't been putting the paper out for me in the morning?
I'm supposed to, I don't remember. I'll be honest, I'm kind of retarded.
Yeah? Well, try to remember, will ya? How'd you expect a working Joe to make an honest living? You don't put the paper out, I'm out of a job.
So what? You don't get paid for
Oh,
picking
that
up
is,
papers anyway.
that is true.
The Sentinel building burnt down. What the heck else am I supposed to do? Listen, start putting that paper out and everything will be jake, okay? That's all I want. That and a pair of sneakers. Walking this route every day has worn holes in mine. Say, you got any spare sneakers?
Nope, sorry.
Oh, gee whiz. Look, if you find any, I'd be willing to trade you for them. Something really neato. Think about it.
If it's
See you
his,
later, alligator.
if it's his gun, I'm up for it. Wait, I have newspaper.
There now. See how easy it is? Things are so much better between us when you remember the paper in the morning. And let's keep him that way.
Jesus.
See you later.
Okay, I need Snickers. An army surplus air conditioner. It's full of junk mail, bills, and bake sale flyers. High voltage power lines bathe your home in a wholesome, old-fashioned electromagnetic fields. You feel they're humming in your dreams. Oh god, is it giving me the 5G autism? Wait, was there something on the... Where's the kid? A Deglo Ligma space disc stuck on the floor. Roof. Huh. Okay, general store, post office, barber shop, missile base. I remembered that. I think that's something else that I know. Hee.
Halt! Who goes there?
They tell me my name is...
Illegal?
Steve.
All right. This is Section 21. Keep your distance, son. I wouldn't want to have to blow your head off.
Oh, like
That makes two of us.
So you're the amnesiac, huh? Just another draft-dodging ploy the way I see it. But at least you're not an alien. You see their ships every now and then. Sometimes Swell bags one in the woods.
Who are you?
Colonel Buster Monroe, commander of the Harvest Nuclear Missile Installation, keeping America safe from those who would dye our flag red, white, and pink.
These are nuclear missiles?
Goddamn right they are. Every one of them ready to rain death on the Ruskies. All I gotta do is hit the button and blammo! The price of vodka goes through the roof. Along with the vodka.
Well, I suppose you have, you know, safeguards against accidents?
Safeguards? Don't be such a weak sister. There are no safeguards. This is the 50s.
Oh yeah, so
Then
this is...
You have sole control of the, missiles.
That's right. Been in charge here since WW2. when I
WW.
got my lower torso shot off in the war.
Hit the button.
Those pantywaists in Washington wanted to stick me behind a desk. To hell with that. They owed me. I left my legs in Dusseldorf. They owed me. Of course, they felt that after the trauma of having to crawl from Germany to England trailing my intestines behind me, I was too emotionally unstable to continue in the military.
Dude, swam
That's why they
to
gave me this
England.
nice cushy job and put me in charge of the nuclear missiles.
The button.
Why are you asking about the button, son?
I'm just a little nervous about it. I mean, suppose an accident happens.
Don't get your panties in a bunch, mister. The button is perfectly safe.
Where?
I keep it on my person all the time. No commie bastard is getting his mitts on
Dude.
this button. No, siree, Bob.
That is the worst place.
No one initiates a nuclear holocaust in Harvest except me. Now, doesn't that make you feel better?
Nuclear holocaust.
Son, when you've had your body shot in half, you know a thing or two about fear. You learn that when something actually happens, it's never as bad as you imagine it would be. Oh, sure, I can't write my name in the snow. I had to shell out a few simoleons for portable IV drips, colostomy bags, and so on. The pain is hardly what I'd call constant.
I don't
I
think
have
he's
my
a
good
Chad. I
days
think
when I
he's a
pass out
psychopath.
completely. We're never
At
asked
best,
to
a
endure
sociopath.
more than we're capable of handling, mister. Folks would die in a nuclear holocaust, but nobody would die who wasn't going to die anyway, sooner or later. And the rest of us? Why, we'd take a little R&R at the old radiation bunker, climb out in 2 weeks, and go back to work, refreshed
2
and
weeks?
ready to contribute as productive members of society again. Makes me wonder why I don't just push the button and take me a nice vacation. Can you give me any reason why I shouldn't?
No reason I can think of, Colonel. Blast away.
All right, soldier. You talked me into it. Unfortunately, there's only room in my shelter for one.
What? What?
Heartaches by the number. A love that I can't win. Every day you love me less. Each day I love you more. Oh, I've got heartaches by the number. Fuck. Yo, you want me to go to the mosque? To the mosque? What about I give you 25 cents and you give me the button?
Son, don't waste my time. Oh, so you're
Who are you?
Colonel
These are...
God,
Well, then...
that when I those penny. That's why.
Intestines.
The funny thing about it is, you wouldn't think so, but you've got about 3 miles of intestines in your body, all curled up.
Good ending.
Now that came in handy as I gauged my progress. While I crawled from Germany to England, my intestines would unravel, such that every 3 miles I'd have to roll them back up and stuff them back in. It became my benchmark, what I lived for.
Ugh.
Every time I stuffed my intestines back in, I knew I was 3 miles closer to freedom. And this way, I kept my sanity. That's what I told those idiots in Washington. But did they listen? No. Some weak sister shrink said I was too emotionally unstable to kill Koreans. So they transferred me to this boring stockpile of armed nuclear warheads.
Armed.
And to top it off, those pansy firemen won't let me join the Harvest Volunteer Fire Department. Oh, it makes you wonder.
The
What's
fire
the
department.
point of
I
going on?
Fireman.
I wanted to get back into the thick of the action and out of this desk job, but those firemen are a damn peculiar bunch of ladies. I thought they'd object to my lack of a lower body, but they wouldn't let me join the fire department because they said I couldn't draw naked men.
What?
Can't draw naked men? Who the hell wants to? I could draw one if I was a sick commie pervert. Look,
What?
I did this last night. What do you think?
What? Art for commies.
You don't say. Then you'd better go reconnoiter the fire station, mister. There's a lot of art going on over there. Determine if commie infiltration has occurred in Harvest. And report back here. Your report could make the difference in what I decide to do.
What?
About what, Colonel?
Never mind that, son. It's easier
What?
if you don't know.
I gotta go see the gays to make sure they're not communists, or else the psychotic PTSD riddled half man is gonna shoot nuclear missiles? What about your lower torso?
You say before you came to Harvest, your lower torso was shot off in the war?
Because that is polite
right.
to ask.
I was behind enemy lines. The night was dark. The rain wet. Plastique I was supposed to rig the bridge with, precariously sandwiched between my knees as I crawled in the muddy.
I bet he's gonna nuke the firefighters.
I didn't see
He's
the
gonna
end
nuke everybody if he tries to nuke the
of the
firefighters.
until half of me was flying through the air. With a quick spray of bullets in a straight line, it shot my body clean in two. My lower body landed at that Jerry's feet. I can still hear him laughing as I started crawling in the general direction of England, calling behind me in broken English. Mein Freund, where is your legs? Looky, what have we here? Some legs? Hey, did anyone lose some legs? I'll never forget looking back over my shoulder and seeing that crowd doing the can-can with my legs. Till a few weeks later, with only my compass and a pair of nylons, I made it back to safety. Now the Krauts are our friends and the commie bastards are our enemies. But even so, there's at least one crowd out there that I'll never invite over to Sunday dinner.
Okay, what about the commie bastards?
Frankly, all these questions are
Don't laugh,
making
don't
me a
laugh, don't
little
laugh, don't laugh.
suspicious of you. Maybe you're one of those pink-blooded Americans. Can you give me any reason why I shouldn't shoot you right now?
You can shoot me, I'm an American, I have rights.
Right, huh? Your average commie bastard is always only too ready to hide behind the Constitution. Real Americans waive their rights for the common good. Would you?
Sure I would for this great country of ours. Don't shoot me.
You talk a good game, mister. But so does your average commie bastard. The Kremlin teaches its agents to talk their way out of a scrape. What do you think about that, son?
Communists can hardly be said to hold a monopoly on intellect. I don't think much about stuff like that, Colonel.
Glad to hear it, son. You had me going there for a
Fucking
minute.
5D
asking
chest.
all those
I'm a
questions
genius.
about this base. Came this close to getting blown away. As it is, maybe you ought to get out of here before I change my mind. Go visit those Ponzi firemen. But whatever you do, stay away from that damn lodge. That's the most suspicious place in Harvest, if you ask me.
Fireman?
I wanted to get back into the thick of the action.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, art.
You don't... You're about... Never...
Okay, bye.
Remember...
Okay, that was, that was something. What is going on? What? Question mark? Oh.
Halt! It's just me. What do you want? Did the llamas send you?
The llamas. They fear me.
That's good. Someone has to keep them in check. I'm glad you stopped by again. I want you to infiltrate those firemen, mister. There's a lot of art going on over there. I want to make sure they haven't turned into commie...
Okay. What the fuck are you on, llamas?
Have you lost your mind? You think you can toy with me just because I have no lord?
Okay. Llama.
I don't follow.
Okay. So what happened? I gotta infiltrate the firemen. Wait, where is my... Oops. Okay, bye.
Remember,
I gotta infiltrate the firemen to see if they're gay communists. Post office, general store, abandoned house, Potsdam, Johnson, cemetery, Shady Oaks mortuary, fire station, police station, newspaper. What the? What left the newspaper's building after an extreme fire? Oh. 3 fire hydrants and the building still burned down? Was there any fire? Oh, checking if there are gay commie I saw. Okay, cool. Also, did you miss the his imitation of a German man? Of the German who shot him off? Okay, the lodge. Yeah, actually, let's go check that out. Alarming green sludge oozes from the drain. Red eyes gleam with airy malevolence from the darkness. It looks as ancient as the building itself. Imitation was perfect. My friend, have you lost your legs? Where are your legs? It was hilarious.
Only initiates may enter the hall of the Order of the Harvest Moon.
Did you say something?
I did not speak.
He's so smug about it.
Touched yours.
Telepathy. But how?
Only those who seek enlightenment warrant my attention. Do you hunger for true knowledge?
Yes, I like to join the lodge.
There are always. You must first fill out an application to be considered for initiation into the mysteries.
Oh, an application? Okay, give me an application then.
Applications are available at the post office. Postmaster Boyle disseminates them to the uninitiated. I do not sully my hands.
Then I just fill it out and return it to you, or what?
You may find it difficult to obtain an application. You will no doubt need to find some way to persuade Postmaster Boyle to give you one in the middle of the month, as it is against his rules. When you do, however, bring it to me, and if you are worthy, you will be put to the test.
God, I want to mock him more, but like my voice hurts from doing that voice only once. TV station? Wait, actually, yeah, let's go to the TV station. To our super secret, please go to post office and take our application for 25 cents, tax included. Gee. Too busy drinking and smoking, they ignore you. What? A fairly primitive form of mind control. I just got it. A corny western backdrop, complete with cardboard teepee.
Stay tuned, buckaroos. There's more to come on Range Riders Cowboy Roundup. So don't go away.
Ah, look at the dude, he's dead inside.
And what's your name, hombre?
Steve.
Steve's a swell name. My dog's name is Steve.
What?
Would you like my autograph, Steve?
Yeah.
Here you go, then.
TV violence.
What about it?
Children watch your show. Don't you think this violence is bad for them?
Violence is as American as apple pie and low SAT scores.
Yeah.
Where would we be right now if the cowboys hadn't gone out west and butchered innocent people to steal their land? Answer me that, Mr. Know-It-All.
But what about studies that have shown that children become more violent when watching violence?
Buckaroo, I rip the guts out of godless heathen Injuns. Most kids don't see godless heathen Injuns on a regular basis.
He's got a
and if they
point.
do, they
Yeah,
better
you know
either
what?
get their
Fuck it.
eyes
We
checked
don't
or
play
do
video
like
games
old
anymore.
Range
They're too
Rider and
violent.
Shoot the bejesus out of them.
What?
Lest they want to go untreated for psychotic hallucinations or wind up with their scalps hanging from a buckskin belt. Oh, shit! Ow! Shit on a stickeroo! The parents that are griping about violence on TV are the same parents that go outside in the morning to fetch their papers, secure in the knowledge that they won't get an arrow through the noodle because the violence they hate so much done cleared
okay.
the engines out of the neighborhood.
Yeah, civilization has benefited from violence. But should violence be treated as entertainment?
Check my rating, son. Violence is entertainment. I just put it on the air. If some kid watches, that says something about the kid, not me. Now, excuse me. We're
says
going
more about the parents.
back on the air.
I'm more curious about...
Can't talk now, buckaroo. We're on.
Sign?
Why, you're spouting nonsense, cowpoke.
Okay.
Happy trail.
What's there? VAR! Very poor reception. Strange, since the broadcast originates from here. Mr. McKnight.
Hey, Sport. This is a private office.
Yeah, I know, Mr.
McKnight. I own and operate this station. Have you brought me some news for tonight's broadcast, or...
I've lost my
The hell it is! You always were a kidder, Steve. Any real news to tell me?
What?
Actually, I was just wanting to know more about the TV station.
Hey, WHAR is the only television station in Harvest. Since the old Sentinel went under, what with the newspaper building burning down and all, we're golden. Nobody competes with us, Sport.
You and your partners must be rich. What an odd coincidence.
Hey now, Sport, that's an irresponsible allegation. I had nothing to do with that fire. Just because WHAR may have benefited from it and I danced on the ashes a little doesn't mean I torched the place. You can ask Sheriff Dwayne if you have any doubts.
You seem awfully touchy on the subject, sport.
I'm touchy when people try to muscle their way into my business. I'd appreciate it if you'd leave my office and don't come back. Don't hurry back.
Picture of gorgeous model signed with "Kiss My Pineapple," Red Muffy. What the fuck is going on? Wait. Can I access this door? No, it's the same. Okay. Do I have... It's just his portrait. Oh, let's give it to the kid. Let's give it to my brother. Yeah, they're not guilty even though they're not called one. Yep, definitely guilty. That's called Marshall for him. Hey, guess who's the best brother in the world? Look what I got.
Big what, Steve?
What?
Big what?
Oh, eat my ass, kid. I'm never doing
Big
anything nice for you ever again. We aren't Monday, though. So, yeah. What? Okay, that is weird. I guess that's why he was like, why are you doing it? Okay. Potsdam residence. Why do I look so small? Garage needs a new paint job. Too high. It's too high to look inside. The light is so clear the reflection makes it difficult to see. The overhead is shaped like a wagon wheel. Okay.
There he is, my future son-in-law. And how's he doing today? What brings him to the Potsdam household?
Put the video
huh?
in one of so I can have the ultimate harvest quality. Dude, my game is in 144p. What do you... I came over to see Stephanie.
Oh, you'll have to ask the missus about that. Stephanie's grounded to the wedding. Can't have her changing her mind at the last minute. Not with all that meat at stake.
Would you want meat? Meat?
Meat is the foundation of any decent society. Everyone needs at least 3 servings of red meat a day. And anyone who says otherwise is a commie. And once you're married to Stephanie, I'll be part of the family too. And your father will give me all the meat I want. Kind of makes up for not getting into the lodge.
My turn, it sucks. Okay. Stephanie? Why is Stephanie grounded?
Well, don't look at me. Mrs. Potsdam wants Stephanie to study hard for her finals. If it was up to me, you could go straight upstairs, but you know...
And it's so...
Little
Oh,
woman,
Jesus.
You'll have to ask her permission to see Stephanie. Sorry, Steve. The last thing I want to do is upset you and your father before the wedding. Not with the meat at stake. You will remind your dad about the meat.
Is that a picture of
Won't
meat?
you?
Okay, father.
I haven't seen my father.
He's not going to die, is he?
Like I said, I don't know. That woman, Mom, tends to him herself.
Well, next time you see him, be sure to tell him that I said hello. And tell him that I'm praying for his speedy recovery. And also, would you remind him about the meat? Especially about the meat.
Yeah,
He's American, of course he's got picture
If
of
I
meat.
see him.
You should be more concerned.
Everybody knows every
If he
American
dies,
has a
then
picture
who's
of
going
like
to
a
take over the
steak in their
slaughterhouse?
house, at least one.
Who's going to tend to the meat? I guess as his son, you'd take over. Right.
That means having the harvest at 0. 140. Okay, powerhouse. A slaughterhouse.
I can't imagine a better job than working in a slaughterhouse.
Anything else? I think working it might be cool.
Sure, it'd be just dandy. And you can't argue with success. Everyone in Harvest gets their meat from your dad. What a grand business to go
Everyone in Harvest gets their
Oh,
meat
sure.
from your dad.
Cutting animals
Okay,
open may not
so
be
my
much
dad
fun.
fucks
Reaching
everyone.
into their bodies and yanking out the bloody
A
guts,
picture of Big Mac.
intestines dangling and
It's a little-
slapping against you, the smell of
Oh.
death and shit in your nostrils all the time. Well, those are all definite cons. But once you're done, the guts have been washed into the gutters.
Jesus.
What are you left with? Meat. Rows and rows of scrumptious red meat.
Okay, bye. Mother?
Stop mumbling, Steve. I can't.
Pat.
Stop mumbling, Steve.
Okay. Meat. Miss Potsdam.
Hello, Steve. Have you flossed today?
You look just like my mother, except from the yeah, let's not bring that up. That would be a bad idea.
Well, Stephanie is.
Why?
I'm sure I don't know. Mr. Poston has sent her to her room, and in her room she'll stay until Mr. Poston says otherwise. Probably until the wedding.
What?
Mr. Poston feels there's too much at stake to allow Stephanie to run around loose.
She doesn't want to get married either, huh?
Are you saying you don't want to marry my daughter?
I don't know your daughter, Mrs. Potsdam. Why is she grounded? Afraid she'll run away before the wedding?
No! She's as delighted as we are about the wedding, every bit as delighted as we are. But she might get hit by a car, or a falling piano, or who knows what.
Falling
Mr.
piano,
Poston wants
God.
us all to be one happy family, and he doesn't want to risk anything happening at the last minute.
Jesus. Can I see Stephanie?
I don't see any reason why not.
Okay, thanks. What about the bake sale?
This charity bake sale. What is it supposed to benefit?
Oh, I just like talking about gruesome subjects. When you get right down to it, all charity is pretty ugly, isn't it?
I don't follow.
What?
Ask Mr. Moynihan. He's organized this event. In conjunction with the lodge, naturally.
You know what? I'm getting my notebook and I'm noting shit down. I think there's gonna be a lot of information. A lot of information that I'm gonna forget about. And it's an old game, so they're not gonna be lenient about it. So first, gay, fireman, commie. Second, charity, see, Mr. Mohoy Mihoy. Okay. Oh, there's his name. I was close. Moynihan. Moynihan. Okay, what about... Oh, yeah. Lodge. There's also the lodge. Lodge. Go to post office. Office. There you go. What about the lodge?
What can you tell me about the lodge?
Just that they're exclusive and
Ouch.
secretive.
Never mind.
If you're curious, you want to pick up a lodge application at the post office and take it over to the sergeant-at-arms. Isn't that a thought? Forget Mr. Potsdam. If you became a member of the order, we could hold the wedding inside the lodge. My, wouldn't that be lovely?
Okay, Mr. Potsdam?
You mustn't be too hard on Mr. Potsdam, Steve. He's a disappointed man. No matter how many lodge admission forms he fills out, they keep turning him down. He has a new application in, though.
So keep your fingers crossed. If he joins the lodge, you and Stephanie can have your wedding in the Chapel of Love rather than over at Moynihan's place.
What about Mr. Moynihan?
Mr. Moynihan runs the Wayward Hotel and the Shady Oaks Funeral Parlor. It's rumored
Shady
he has
Oaks
connections
Funeral?
with the lodge, but the order keeps that kind of thing secret. So Mr. Poston has tried to get him to put in a good word for his lodge application, but so far...
Okay. About the
What
lodge?
can you tell me?
Just that they're...
Okay. Bye.
Give my regards to your...
Okay. Let me just do something. Is that the Johnny Test whip sound effect? Okay, they should be better. Bushes are preventing it from... Bushes? It has a minty fresh looking scent. Their kitchen has a minty... Okay. Talk to you later. Trademarked. The empty shelves are a testament to Potsdam household rigorous intellect standards. The man of the house squeezing his meat. Funeral urine in the cabinet's sole occupant. Let's go see Stephanie. Stephanie baby. This plaque has had its metal plate removed. There are books about red meat and it's important to living well. Made of high-tech Tupperware. What? TM. This plastic plane has enough water to last a good while. So none? She's pretty. On the wall is hanging a bit crooked. What? Oh. Uh. uh. Oh! Great. A thin layer of hair coats virtually every inch of ceramic, and the rubber ducking has seen better days. Let's not talk about this. Apparently we're... Okay. Closet door won't budge. Damn, she got the dumpy too. Just like the old one back home, except pink. You can tell by the decoration that this is a girl's room. It's a little Yeek reference for all those gamers out there.
Who are you? What are you doing in my room?
Peeking?
Haven't you heard? We're getting married.
So, you're the one. Steve, isn't it?
You mean you don't know me?
I mean, I don't know anyone. I don't remember anything. How many times do I have to say
Oh my
it?
god, same.
One,
We
Stephanie,
are made
because
for each other.
I can't remember a damn thing either.
Really? Oh god, I thought it was just me.
You're not alone. Can you tell me what's going on here?
Those people downstairs have locked me in my room. They say I'm grounded until the wedding.
Amnesia.
Maybe my amnesia isn't total after all. You're familiar to me. Like we've met before.
What if we were to
Another
fuck?
life.
Maybe you'd remember more.
Maybe we really do live here. Maybe we were together and the same thing happened to both of us. An accident. Something.
Neither of us has bumps on our heads, if that's what you're getting at.
Have you been able to
I can
remember
put your
anything
bump
else?
in your stomach.
Anything at all?
Well, I have had these recurring dreams.
Sorry, I'll stop.
Just
I'll
fragments,
stop.
really.
I'm awful.
Strange, abstract images. Liquid, chrome.
Probably
Mercury.
just a dream.
Well, have you thought about how to escape Harvest?
No, wait. Go back to those people. Can't you know horny for a second? It was just a joke.
They claim to be my parents. I can't dispute it because I can't remember for sure one way or the other, but it doesn't feel
Because
right.
I watched Ezra's stream last night. I know what you mean. I don't belong here. No one believed that I've got amnesia.
I believe you. Maybe some of these people believe you too. Maybe they're playing dumb.
Because they want the meat.
Maybe they're responsible. Either way, something
want
really
meat.
weird is going on here. I've got to escape, and so do you. Because in a way, whether you know it or not, I think we're both grounded.
About grounded.
It's been hell. They treat me well, but they won't let me leave this room. Not even to go out in the yard. Not until the wedding.
They won't tell you why?
Each one blames the other for grounding me. They make up different excuses. Different things I did, none of which I remember. So I sit up here, watch the world outside my window, and listen to the noises in the house.
Have you ever seen anything that might help us figure out this thing out?
Every morning, a weird boy comes to the house and picks up the paper. He doesn't deliver the paper. He picks up scrap paper that Miss Potsdam sets out on the porch for him. Some
I
mornings
see.
she forgets, and the boy gets furious.
Yeah, 1996.
He gives me the creeps.
People.
Anything else you can tell me?
Put an ER
I
on
hear
the end
these
of the...
weird scraping sounds in the bathroom sometimes.
Sorry.
Like something is sliding along the wall. Claws, maybe. And Mr. Potsdam. I don't like the way my dear daddy looks at me. Both of them are always watching me. But especially him.
You don't think they're dangerous, do you?
I think this whole place is dangerous. I think we've got to escape. Before it's too late.
What do you mean an ER in my, what's it called? My thumbnail. Hey, Leo, did you miss the, yeah, you missed it. Oh, yeah, no, I used the game's logo. So it should be go. Peephole?
You're not making sense.
Bathroom. Bathroom.
You're not making sense.
Hole.
Stephanie, I think you should know. There's a peephole hidden behind the picture in the bathroom.
You mean a peephole? They're spying on me?
I'm afraid so.
So that's the scraping I hear every night. The picture sliding along the wall. Disgusting. I've got to get out of here, Steve. The thought of that fat
All
slob
streams are horny. I don't think I missed much.
watching me.
I'll question Potsdam about it. Maybe if he knows I know, it'll scare him off.
Thank you, Steve. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Okay. Escape.
Escape?
Harvest is a prison, Steve. Don't forget that.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Of course I'm right.
Jesus. Amnesia?
Maybe my amnesia isn't...
Have you
Well,
probably just...
Wedding?
the wedding is only 3 weeks away. Not much.
A wedding doesn't seem so...
Suddenly the idea of wedding doesn't seem so fun.
Don't worry about it. It's
No.
not gonna happen.
If it comes down to it, we just won't take the vows.
I don't think anything in Harvest is that simple. Too many people are determined that we get hitched.
Why?
Potsdam wants the meat your father promised him. Your parents want to force you to settle down. Mrs. Potsdam wants to have the wedding in the lodge. Me? I just want to escape.
Okay, bye. The lodge, by the way.
Everything in Harvest seems to revolve around this damned lodge, this Order of the Harvest Moon. They're responsible for this insane bake sale that's coming, and for the Harvest Blood Drive, too.
Harvest
When people
Blood?
talk about
Wait.
the lodge, it's always in this hushed, reverent tone. Mom keeps telling me that women can't join, but she keeps pressuring me to get you to join.
She's not the only one who wants me to sign on with the lodge.
That's probably the worst thing you could do.
You think the lodge is some kind of trap?
I think all of Harvest is a trap.
If that's true, maybe joining the lodge is the way out.
Look, why not explore the town a little? I can't get out of here, but if I could, that's what I'd do. Maybe you can figure out
Is she
what's
talking to
happening
Steve
here
or the
without
player?
going anywhere near the lodge.
You're really afraid of the lodge, aren't you?
I look at that building, all lit up at night, and I get scared.
I mean, look at the damn thing. Seem like a harmless bunch of Masons to you?
Okay, thank you for the saved cutscene. Saved some space on the CD, I imagine.
Come back and visit me soon, okay?
Okay. She has nice taste.
Top tier lip sync. I mean, wait, I wonder. Ah, It was for an educational.
Okay. Anyway. I can't believe we have porn on command. We have softcore porn on command. I love this game. Fat slub.
Do it again. Whoa, do it again so I can clip it and report you.
If it isn't my
Oh.
Beg pardon?
You've got a peephole in the upstairs bathroom. It looks in on Stephanie's room.
Well, I'll be darned.
The code? What code? Obviously, Miss Potsdam is a lesbian.
People. I'll check. You know what? I'll trust you on this one, Leo. I'll check it again.
You've been spying on your daughter, haven't you?
How dare you? I'm no peeping Tom. I had no idea that was there.
Then you won't mind if I tell Stephanie about it.
Now, there's no need to scare Stephanie with this business.
I guess not. So long as you patch that hole.
Well, I guess I could hang that picture somewhere else.
I thought you had no idea where it was.
Stop mumbling, Steve.
Okay.
Beg pardon.
You've got...
Mrs. Potsdam's never been to Lebanon in her life.
Someone's peeping in on Stephanie. If it's not Mrs. Potsdam, then who is it?
Seems that Mrs. Potsdam has a little problem. I'll handle it.
Then you won't mind if I tell Stephanie.
Now, there's...
I guess...
Well, I guess...
Wait, let me check. So that's what I'm thinking. Like, I checked, but I don't think there's anything. So that was weird. Has been talking. What? It buffered? Oh, I'm so sorry, Leo. But just to let you know, there isn't any code in it. I made sure to look. It's, you know, one of those things. Can I take one of those things? Stephanie, your simp White Knight is here.
guys get this wedding, you better start loading, and I think you might want to start at the lodge.
What?
Steve,
Hole.
Stephanie,
so
I can.
thank you, Steve.
Oh,
I don't know what.
wait, what?
Fuck you, I thought my other was going bonkers.
Stephanie, I think you should.
You-
I'm a.
So that's the.
I confronted Potsdam about it. He tried to play dumb.
Thank you, Steve.
Okay. Bye.
Come back and visit.
Okay. Quick, if we... Huh? I thought that too. Almost made of leather. Polyester. There's this thing called VOD. I don't think it's gonna be saved on the VOD. Okay, let's go to the general store. What can I buy myself with 25 cents? It's the 50s, so, like, Jesus Christ. Tape and broken glass. Obviously a personal break-in. Professional break-in. He's too busy working to notice me. Gordon Ramsay?
Can I help you, dear?
Not at all.
This is Phelps General Store, so who would that make me? Maybe you need to go back to Gein Memorial and have Miss Whaley teach you about logic.
I'm fuzzy on a lot of things these days. My memory's gone.
Pshaw, you always were a kidder, Steve.
I'm serious, I need some help.
Well, they say a sharp blow to the head is a good thing for amnesia, in which case I'd recommend Miss Whaley again. Then again, they say a good scare can jog the memory, in which case I'd advise you to visit the Sergeant at Arms over at the lodge. That man gives me the willies. Speaking of willies, how's your father?
Don't know. My so-called mother keeps him locked in his room. I can't get in.
Care to buy anything today?
Yes, please.
Just point to whatever you want.
Contains variable odd of items on sale. Let's see. Soup can of soups, or possibly rat poison. Coffee cans. A cow is bleeding a robust coffee on these Harvest Blend coffee can label. Okay, what are... Oh! For 25 cents, you must pay... You must slightly use wrench. Black electrical tape. Okay. So we know what to buy then.
Hello, care to buy? Okay, dear. You check. Come back soon.
Okay. Let's take care of an important busyness. A cover value is an adult magazine.
A girly magazine? Why, Steve, I'm surprised at you. I'd expect that sort of thing from Deputy Loomis, but never from you. He's always coming in here oogling the girly magazines behind my counter.
Well, will you sell me one?
I certainly will, Steve. That kind of interest is healthy for a young fellow. Steers him away from being a fireman.
So I didn't have a choice. Whose busyness are you looking for? Can I... Would you like some porn?
That's nice, dear.
At least you enjoyed it. Dead roaches and bits of arid great coats. The water cooler's bone-dry reservoir. A shoddy old TV missing the VHF knob. The new and improved Succulux Super Suck Vacuum Cleaner. It really sucks. Neon letters drone relentlessly, eternally frozen at 4:05. A tired air conditioner wheezes in at the unseasonal heat. Whose business are you looking for? Oh, I wish. I mean, no, I got porn. Abandoned house. Let's check in. The old car is the perfect nesting ground for wasps. The hang is a perfect nesting. The icebag sail shot with wasp nests. Oh, you got porn, you won the game. Hi, miss. Would you like porn to come with your wasps?
I have all I need. Thanks.
Oh, the wasps are enough, aren't they? A wasp nest.
It's not often that I get visitors. I am Tetsuo Crumb. The ignorant of harvest called me the Wasp Woman. A pejorative, no doubt, born of fear and a poverty of imagination.
I don't understand.
The politics of honey, the Judeo-Christian rites of sacrifice and conventional taboos against unbridled pleasure are all responsible for the prejudice against wasps.
What? Honey?
The politics of honey are intertwined with the age-old struggle of the aesthetic versus the commercial. Because I choose to raise wasps instead of bees, I'm frowned upon by the community. Why? Well, raising bees is acceptable because they produce honey. But sometimes it's not what is produced. So much as what.
By the way, I love the voice acting.
I don't see any particular use for wasps.
Why must everything have a use? Is money always the determining factor? More slender, more aerodynamic than the bee.
Who said
the
an
wasp is a joy to behold.
What?
Beautiful and juicy. Isn't that enough to compensate for the little drawbacks?
Wait, let me just It's not, well, it's not janky as of now. Wasps?
Regard the wasp. Wasps produce nothing for others, but only for themselves. Wasps build nests and more wasps, nothing more. They spread into eaves and attics, not to make honey for supermarkets, but to buzz and rustle on their own paper.
Not late 90s, early 2000 janky. Yeah, no, it's almost like...
Stealthily, surely. The most relentless of insects.
Let me just check something. Okay. Sorry. Okay, that should be better. But like, there's something, you know, some people believe like when you first see it, you think it's like a game made intentionally to look like a 90s game. Whoa, drawbacks. What are the drawbacks?
As you can see, the little darlings do love to sting. Another source of prejudice for the masses. and another reason to love them. Bees are like animals. They sting only for a reason, for sacrifice. They have no conception of individual sensation, of pleasure.
Pleasure?
Yes, a great deal of pleasure. The wasp
I
is
was
a
joking about the
sensual being,
wasp being all that
not
you
a
need, but I
laborer.
think you're serious.
Hedonistic instead of industrial. Some think them quick to anger. In truth, they are easily swayed to ecstasy. They penetrate your flesh, and the muscular contractions in their thorax as they pump venom could be likened to the muscular contractions of ejaculation. Each painful welt, an act of love.
I'm extremely uncomfortable. What about sacrifice?
When a bee stings, it rips itself apart and dies for its audacity. This appeals to those raised worshipping a god that demands sacrifice and atonement. But the wasp is promiscuous. They are not as sympathetic to the masses, because they don't die when they sting. They live to sting another day, and they take pleasure from it.
Bye. Oh, let's never do that again. Oh, this was a silly place. Who? Mr. Johnson?
Hello, Steve. How's a husband-to-be? Other than having no memory, I guess I'm all right.
All right? You should be ecstatic,
Jesus
considering
Christ.
what you're getting into, if you haven't gotten into it already. Speaking of which, I heard Stephanie was grounded.
She
Her
wants to
daddy's
sting.
worried about getting his meat. Though if I were him,
If you
I'd
know
be more
what I
concerned
mean.
about Stephanie
Jesus.
getting some meat.
Right. And you are?
You always were a kidder, Steve.
Why does
Mr.
everybody say that?
Johnson, remember? Glad you stopped by. Just got finished waxing the tucker. I could use a little relaxation. But since Edna's not here, I might as well talk to you.
Oh, don't say that. Tucker?
Heck of an automobile, isn't she? Damn shame I have to sit out here and watch over her all the time. But if I didn't, those stupid kids might scratch her up playing ball.
Why don't you put it in Parkway?
Hell yes, it's real. I wouldn't be so protective of her if she was just a reproduction. I'm mighty particular about my Tucker. I had the garage remodeled
Tucker?
like a fortress,
Alright.
so I could lock her up at night and get some sleep.
I'm sure she's safe enough inside.
A few months back, someone broke into my house, trying to get into the garage. I had to gripe like hell before the sheriff agreed to start the evening patrols and instigate the curfew.
Curfew? What about Edna?
Edna Fitzpatrick is one of the snootiest women in town. I declare there isn't a woman in Harvest that turned me away. If I was interested, that is. Just because she owns DNAs, she's got all these highfalutin ideas about independence, and her with a little girl to raise. That child needs a father. And Edna, well, she needs a good, hard penis.
Penis?
What makes you so sure she needs a penis?
You saying Edna's getting it from someone else? Like maybe that damn Sheriff Dwayne? He's over at DNA's diner every day from noon to 1, eating his dadgum pie. And I got a feeling he'd like Edna for dessert. Sure, it's the only diner in town, but I'm sure he's got more on his mind than food.
Edna's dinner?
I'll admit DNA's diner does good business. But money isn't everything to a woman. Can money keep you warm at night? Can
This
you
is
wrap your thighs
extremely...
around it? Rake bloody gashes in its back with your painted holland fingernails? Edna! Edna! So, how's Stephanie?
Stephanie.
Speaking of Stephanie,
I don't have anything to do with that.
that's okay. Personally, I'd prefer a pass to the honeymoon. You could use the back seat of my Tucker for the maiden voyage.
Oh.
It's plenty big. Believe you me. I'd drive you around. And I wouldn't look in the back seat. I guarantee it. Though if you'd like to come up front and take the wheel a while, I wouldn't say nay.
Oh my god. General store.
I don't take your
Magazine. Store?
I don't take your
What was the name of, wait, maybe.
Bye now.
During the day, Mr. Johnson keeps watching over his precious 48 Tucker. He erected an impenetrable fortress to protect his Tucker during the night. I'm gonna wait before I give him the porn. Are you kidding me? The hotel is right in front of... Oh my god. Let's go to a diner. Edna's dinner. Even from the ground, you can hear the sonorous buzz of the neon. A 1955 Frag 100 with a real leather seat. Why is everybody so sexual all of a sudden? Ooh, porn. He says with a porn mag in his inventory.
Hi, what's your name?
Karen,
What are you doing?
playing. My mom is working, so I gotta stay out of her hair. Wanna play?
Not now, maybe later.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Hey kid, what? Okay. 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 Please don't judge me. I want to go to the 50s, me watching her wrister. I am fine as I am. You want to see why you don't want to go to the 50s? Imagine if some dude walks in the diner and just gives porn to a little kid.
How dare you? You're a nice boy, Steve, but you need to be taught a lesson.
What?
What kind of pervert are you? Harassing a little girl like that? You're under arrest.
This is your first arrest, Steve. You just remember, we've got a 3 strikes, you're out rule here in Harvest. But you keep your nose clean. You hear?
What? What? Still Monday? What?
You're in trouble. How's it feel to be a jailbird?
How's it feel to be a little punk?
At least I'm not a jailbird. No, what happened? Good.
Hey, Mom.
I told you I'm busy, Steve. Why don't you talk to Hank or go next door and visit... Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy.
What?
You know how he gets.
What? 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 There was
There was what? There. I'm sorry. There was. They programmed it. They programmed an interaction for that. I can't. Oh my god! I'm actually so surprised. I. What is? What? What?
Hello there, Steve.
No, just here looking around.
Oh, I forgot. You're playing your little amnesia prank.
Don't listen to Sheriff Dwayne. This is Edna's diner. But ever since the E burned out on the sign, they've been giving me a hard time.
Now don't be like that, Edna. It's a great place to eat, which is good, since it's the only place.
Then...
That's right. I'm the law, and I'm on my lunch hour. Come by. Stop.
Yo, no, wait. Let's try Link's idea first. There was an interaction for that.
Big whoop, Steve.
Yo, Mom, I got a super good idea.
Stop wasting my...
Okay.
Well, that didn't work.
Yes, and you actually did it. What were you thinking, you monster? I thought it would be a funny gag for my YouTube live stream. I didn't think it would become a plot point that I'm now a pedophile. Well, I guess I have to commit to the character.
What's
Then we do it again.
What kind of pervert? This is your second arrest.
What? I'm in jail. You're a bad ending, right? It's now can end your arrest for twice.
Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't. Well, that didn't work.
Okay. What have? Okay. Don't worry, I've learned my lesson. What? It's so close too. I really want to know.
What's...
What kind of... Third arrest, Steve.
Oh, Jesus!
Somebody help me! What do you people want from me?
Too late for that, boy. Ain't it, Sergeant?
Indeed it is, Sheriff. Answers may only be found in the lodge, and you must be alive to seek them.
I mean, yeah, I do. I know what I did, but what the fuck? Oh my god. I love this game. Okay, so now let's not do that. A smoke alarm. Let's not do that.
Bye, bye.
Oh, Steve, what are you doing sneaking up on me like that? God, for a second I thought you were Mr. Johnson. What would you like to order?
You know me?
Sure. And my name's Edna Fitzpatrick. I'm not the one with amnesia.
Then you believe me.
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
God, everybody
I
says
guess I've
that.
changed. I'm not kidding.
Now, Steve, faking amnesia won't help anything. If you don't want to marry Stephanie, then don't. But don't play sick, for heaven's sake. I'd expect that from Karen, not an 18-year-old.
Okay, Mr. Johnson.
Mr. Johnson has a liking for me. I'd call it a crush, but that's too innocent a word. He's a bitter man with too much time on his hands. He's never gotten over being rejected by the lodge, and there's something unwholesome in the way he looks at me. I'm always glad when the sheriff comes in every day at noon.
Sheriff?
Sheriff
I don't
Dwayne
know
is
this
such
man.
a
I've never
dear
seen him in my
man.
life.
And I don't just say that because he's my most regular customer. Every single day, rain or shine, he comes in here at noon for lunch. Sits in the same spot, too. That's at least an hour every day when I can be sure Mr. Johnson won't show up. You know, it's funny. Dwayne never
Faked
comes in
amnesia,
here
yeah,
with
because I
Deputy
knew how
Loomis,
to do math.
But he frequently dines with Mr. McKnight. You know, the owner of the TV station. Sometimes he comes in with Postmaster Boyle, but somehow I don't think they're friends.
Wait. Okay, wait. Let me just.
Sorry, I missed that.
How do you write sheriff again?
Sheriff Dwayne
Okay.
is such a dear man.
Sits.
You know, it's funny. Dwayne never comes in here with Deputy Loomis, but he frequently dines with Mr. McKnight. You know, the owner of the TV station. Sometimes he comes in with Postmaster Boyle, but somehow I don't think they're friends.
That's odd. And wait, Link, how'd you get amnesia? I thought it wasn't even real. I thought it was just a fucking TV trope, not an actual. I mean, I know amnesia is an actual medical, but like, what? Okay, Postmaster Boyle.
Though I see them together a lot, Boyle and the sheriff never act very friendly towards each other. Almost like there's some kind of bond between them besides friendship.
They
Though
fucking.
what it might be, I can't imagine. Maybe Sheriff Dwayne resents the fact that he's never been able to get into the lodge. Though that's not Boyle's fault. He just hands out the applications. He doesn't decide who gets admitted.
Yeah, no, Link, I'm genuinely curious too. What about the lodge?
The lodge is the repository of all wisdom. You should join the Order of the Harvest Moon, Steve. And soon.
Why?
The wheat ripens and waits not for the scythe. The farmer who waits too long, it were better that he use the scythe to rip his own stomach out than to stay his scythe when the wheat ripens. The harvest moon wanes and then comes winter. An empty belly, the body sans belly, gurgling within or bloody on the ground. What does it benefit a man if he gains his soul and loses the world? You hunger. Feed yourself before it's too late. Oh.
Edna?
Steve. What happened? Were we talking about Boyle?
Cause oh.
Or was it Karen?
You seemed strange there for a minute.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm under a lot of stress. Running this diner all alone. Forgive me.
Not fair. Sorry if you didn't want to talk about it. It's just something that you don't hear all the time.
You've met Karen, my 8-year-old. Other than the diner, she's all I have.
Yeah, I showed her porn. Jeez. Okay, diner.
Sorry, I missed.
DNA.
Sorry, I missed.
Sex?
Sorry, I missed that.
Penis.
Sorry, I missed.
Nope, okay. I didn't want to talk about it because when I do a new part, I just have to feel like I take over the stream. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's good. It's good if you don't.
Stop by.
I mean, as long as it's not like, I don't know. I understand. Yeah. See you, Atomic. You wanna wait? I'll wait for Atomic to go see the gays. In the meantime, Johnson's the pervert. Potsdam, it's Stephanie's General Store, Barber Store, Meat Plant, Gain Memorial School, TV station. I didn't like being in someone else's stream. When I talk about my thing at the start, I felt bad. Well, right now it's more of a hangout, let's be honest. I'm not that big of a streamer. What? I'm nice to my friends. Okay, let's go to the cemetery, I'm curious.
Well, that didn't work.
Here lies Boxcar Willie. The air here reeks of fresh soil and manure. The headstone, Jonathan A. Rhinecliffe. Another unknown visitor is unmarked. It is 2016 playing games with boys and oh Romeo, oh Romeo. Yet an interesting place among. No, I see it. You don't wanna. Sometimes people are just hanging out. You don't want to just bring that up in the middle of people hanging out. The leaning skimmer is dead, rotten, and stable for climbing or stringing nooses. Ooh. What? Yo, fuck this place. He coming. He coming. Oh, he left. Observes the chill mode, you know, when you're having fun, but we are. It is to have fun in this channel. God fucking damn it. If you're not having fun, you're banned. You're banned. I'm banning you. Let's go to school. Built on board riddle with staples. Riddle with inexplicable stains and dents. So can I go anyway? Doesn't work. Door is locked. Funk, this is boring. I wish I... You son of a bitch.
Steve, good of you to drop by, big guy. Haven't seen you since graduation. A lot of changes, I hear.
You could say that.
Good, good. That's a nice part of my job. Turning fine young men and women out into the world, and then watching them prosper. Of course, I was able to reach more people at the old Sentinel, God bless her. But then again, I never got to see the results of my work up close before.
Who are you?
You know very well I'm Mr. Harold, the principal of Gain Memorial. Steve, I've heard about this amnesia nonsense. I had hoped you'd be in the lodge by now, fine young fellow like yourself. But now, I think maybe you need a little more quality time.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
What do you mean, quality time?
Some, like Miss Whaley, favor stern discipline, corporal punishment, as a means of socialization. Myself, I temper discipline with love. Quality time can be such a warm, sharing experience. After just a few sessions, you
Hey,
stop this
Atomic.
amnesia nonsense. and become a productive member of society. And if it can't...
Amnesia.
You turned out pretty good. Except for that amnesia nonsense.
What happened to Leo? He wasn't having fun.
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
Everybody says
Maybe
that.
you need a little straightening out. Oh, the things I could do to you. You'd be a much finer young man with just a little quality time.
Oh my god.
What do you mean?
My quality. Big guy, born some quality time. The greatest gift I can bestow upon you as your former principal is a word of advice. Join the Order of the Harvest Moon at any cost. Within the lodge lies your future, and without dust.
Okay. Principal.
Surely mine is the most important position in Harvest. The ability to mold young minds. That's power. You might think Sheriff Dwayne's the most important man here, big guy. But he only deals with my failures. When I do my job right, the sheriff never sees a thing.
Who's the big guy?
Why do you keep calling me big guy?
A sign of respect, lad. As principal, my station is higher than yours now. But you never know what the future holds, so you should always hedge your bets and pay tribute to your inferiors. You never know who will come to power, or who, even now, wields it behind the scenes. For all I know, you might already be a member of the Order, with access to the lodge. If that were the case, you'd be my superior, and I'd be all that much better off having shown you respect and spent some quality time with you.
Oh my god. Okay, bye.
Drop in again soon. Adult education is a one...
Oh, he rapes. I'm killing him. Can I? Can I? Uh.
What were you thinking? Attacking someone like that? With so many...
Somebody help me! What do you people want from me?
Too late for that, boy.
So if you are a pedophile, you die? And if you beat up a pedophile, you die. So what am I supposed to do, game? God, what were the devs thinking about it? It is illegal to talk German in YouTube because I just shadowbound me for 5 messages. What? I saw your Panzerkampfwagen 8 mouse comment. I just didn't comment on it. But yeah, like I said, Leo got timed out. He got sent to the gulag because he wasn't having fun, and so he learned his lesson. What do you mean? Let me try to see the message. Whenever I can, of course. Okay, so Atomic is back. Let's go see the gays. Yeah, please excuse. We're done wonders with the upstairs bedroom, but the garage defies color coordination.
Please excuse the mess. They've done wonders with the upstairs bedroom, but this garage defies color coordination.
Oh no, they're stereotypically gay. Oh no. You don't have fun, oh my god. Yeah, no, a lot got cut off. The gays are chads, trust me. Okay, I'll try to blend in. Hey, sis. Saliva is foaming from his barking chumps. Don't.
Don't bother me, I'm sketching. Oh, look what you made me do!
Hello, Steve. Welcome to the House of Flame, as we like to call it. Oh, cut it out, Spots, honestly. Once he gets barking, a good piece of meat is the only way to shut him up. There you go, Spot. So, Steve, bet you don't remember me. Heard about that short in the old wiring. I'm Fire Marshal Sparky, head of your fire department.
That's why you're sketching nude men in my fire department?
Please, it's not the subject, it's the process.
Still not having fun. You should. It's from your some.
We're talking about art. Besides, we haven't had a fire in Harvest since the newspaper building burned down. Though I'll admit that the Wasp Woman's place is one big accident waiting to happen. Isn't that right, Spots?
What the fuck? It's fucking 99 smiles per hour. Art?
Art enriches the community, Steve. No less than a pulsing fire hose or a fireman beating down a blazing door. So what if we're drawing a nude man? So what if all we ever draw is a nude man, or the same nude man over and over in all sorts of provocative positions? Context, not content. Process, not subject. Don't be so gauche, Steve. It's beneath you.
Newspaper fire?
A dreadful affair. You wouldn't think that a brick and steel building with a sprinkler system could go up that quickly.
Think it was arson?
Oh, please. Dwayne was glad enough to see the thing go up, and so was McKnight. If you could get into that safe in his wall... Forget it. Look, Steve, as far as I know, the fire was an accident. Let's just leave it at that. Now don't you go moving.
Okay. Can I ask about the model?
Come again?
Call me?
Come again?
Call me?
Come again?
Please stop saying that. General.
Come again?
Say that I too was ready for all school and I rented about regressively for a whole month. What? Well, that explains a lot of your taste, Link. You having you that looks like that guy. He doesn't even look threatening. Yeah, I don't know. You tell me he's a dictator, I'm like... I don't know. He looks like a bottom. Okay, Wasp Woman.
Some people think all we do is sit around, fetching examples of manhood for our own amusement. Nothing could be further from the truth. Why, just the other day we cited Tetsu a crumb for fire code violations. All the dried out paper wasp nests clustered around our wooden house. Why, it's a Kenlock
Come again?
for the right faggot. Believe me, none of us wants to see another fiasco like the Sentinel fire.
Fiasco. What was the last choice?
A dreadful affair. Art enriches the communities.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I don't converse on the job, Steve.
Hey, gays, want some straight porn? Oh my god.
What's that got to do with me?
Stop it! You're messing me up!
Turtle's gonna just cry and run to his mom. He can pat his back and bake him his favorite cookies that he had to pick up from the ground. Isn't just an accident just waiting to happen. Picture of Frolic like... Oh. Structure staying tall in a row. Picture of a storybook fairy castle. A well-endowed nude man standing in the moonlight. Impressionistic landscape.
Part of the dictator is the way it presents themselves, no charisma. It applies to the actors and public speaker too, and I watch 29 on the importance of confidence. Oh no, like, don't worry. Okay, so I'm gonna go see the general. Like, confidence is everything. As long as you're confident, people will not.
What do you want? Let's go. I remember you. You're the...
They're as pink as a Moscow sunset. No need to concert, Colonel. They're not commies. They're just gay.
Thank God for that. Your next assignment is to infiltrate the lodge before it's too late. Get it at all costs, mister.
SS had black
God
clothes.
help
It
us
ruined their
all.
charisma and suppression. Can we not talk
Remember-
about Nazis? Okay, but we did learn something important. Nope. Secret safe. It requires number combination before.
If you don't get out of here right now, I'm. All right, sport.
God damn it!
This is your first arrest, Steve. You just remember, we've got...
Oh yeah, this again.
Leave me alone, will ya? This is the good part. You're in trouble. Yeah.
What are you?
You better not get caught again, Steve. You played your get out of jail free card.
Okay, bye.
Good.
It was a massive thing. No, yeah. Yeah, I'm still standing better than I ever was. Oh yeah, Mr. For the charity, he's the one doing it. Or gay fireman commies. That is done. Let's go. Wait. Oh, wait. Edna's dinner. No. There you go.
Hello there, Steve.
No, just here looking around.
Oh, I forgot. You're playing your little Amnesia.
Don't listen to Sheriff Dwayne. This is...
Now, don't be like that, Edna. It's a great place to eat.
Then...
That's right. I'm the law. And I'm on my...
Johnson.
Say what?
Hello?
Say what?
Principal?
Say what?
Porn?
Say what? Stop on.
I can't talk now. The dishes are stacked up and back, and I better take advantage of the lull. Stop.
Okay. Oh, it's like houses, Edna's dinner, police station, cemetery, nuclear silo, and military airship, mosque, and a hotel. It's not a mosque. It's not a mosque. It's a lodge. It's the lodge, which I cannot access yet. Let's give Johnson the book that we're not supposed to give him because I'm curious. Would you like this?
That really doesn't interest me, Steve.
Oh, man.
Huh. Oh, it's a mosque. You decided so. Let's go to the mortuary. Maybe we can steal some things on the cadavers. 3 votive candles have been lit by many well-wisher for the dead, or one well-wisher with a lot of matches. Those dear to us who have passed recently. Jonathan A. Rhinecliffe. Jonathan died recently. We also saw his grave. Oh, Jesus. But never meant to bomb for... Okay.
Stephen.
Who are you?
Oh my God,
I'm
you're
Daniel
hot.
Moynihan, mortician and proprietor of the Wayward Hotel.
Most
Talk to the
people ask me
deputy?
why I don't remember
Oh,
their
of course.
names.
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
God damn it, even him.
Besides, as one who deals with the dead, I try not to involve myself in the affairs of the living. Your loss of memory is of no concern to me, true or false. Ironic, considering my recent involvement in a charity event.
What are you talking about?
My complaints were central to the scheduling of the upcoming Harvest Bake Sale. I'm gratified the Order of the Harvest Moon got involved. The proceeds will certainly help cover my losses.
What you mean? Bake sauce?
This bake sale is a joint effort of the Harvest PTA and the Order of the Harvest Moon. The proceeds will be used to set up a fund for transients. In other words, bums and societal rejects without families who wander into Harvest uninvited.
Then the Order is setting up shelters for the homeless?
Not shelters. Graves. You see a great number of these hobos die while passing through. Don't ask me why, it's what those people do. Use your common sense, Stephen, memory or no. If they were involved in setting up homeless shelters, then why would I be involved? And why would I be sustaining losses? As always, the Order of the Harvest Moon has taken the lead in addressing our societal ills. Through their sponsorship of the blood drive and the bake sale, the lodge ensures that all our needs are met.
Needs? Such as?
Pardon me, there are corpses to prepare. And my losses have been substantial of late. If you're sincerely interested in the Order, however, you should stop by the lodge and speak with the Sergeant-at-Arms.
Why should I be interested, Mr. Moynihan?
Of all the spots in Harvest, the lodge is the most prominent, literally and figuratively. It is the ambition of everyone here to join, and join you must to attain wisdom.
What kind of wisdom?
If I knew, I'd be a member. I have the feeling you have what it takes to join the Order, Stephen. We all believe that. Whether or not you live up to your potential is up to you.
Okay, what about your losses?
It seems that, like some elephant's graveyard, people of low station come to Harvest to die. They simply drop dead, penniless, and they all need burials. God knows, by putting these people up at the Wayward Hotel, I do more than my fair share. So why must I pay for the coffins and burial materials as well? My losses to the dead are substantial. Hopefully the bake sale will offset some of them.
What about the dead?
Yes, I prepare them. I use this astro glue to close my autopsy incision rather than sutures. It's much faster, more efficient. Of course, it only holds for a short while, but once they're in the ground, who cares if they split open?
Oh, God.
They will anyway. The pressure of the gases and the worms pressing outward, rupturing the cavity open. So why bother with fancy needlework?
A cold-blooded approach.
But what of my losses? Do you realize if it weren't for the efforts of the Order of the Harvest Moon, the bake sale and so forth, even with the Wayward Hotel, I'd be hard-pressed to stay in business.
Okay, Order of the...
As always, the Order of the Harvest Moon is...
Okay.
Part...
Why should
I... Of all...
What kind...
If I knew, I'd...
Okay, bye.
I'd say it's been a pleasure, but I find...
These are organic things floating in formaldehyde in these jars. The sort of things that make you want to look away before you can really see what they are, but your eyes won't oblige. The glue sits...
You can't have that, Stephen. I need it for my work. And may I say you're a...
I was only gonna borrow it.
Indeed. And have you any...
Security.
I'm afraid that's not good enough. I need that glue for my work.
Well, I don't know why I want glue yet. Rows and rows of empty wooden pews carried with the dust of caked with the dust of indifference. Lectern. Okay. Stream is back on, I imagine? Yes, it is. Okay, good. Sorry. My stream got a, Yeah, it was me. It was me. I don't know why stream just stopped. God, this is... this is actually pretty good. Anyways, let's go see the deputy. As, cops ignored you. Tuesday writing a bug report. What? A bug report? See, you can clip through the, through Edna's dinner, see?
Anything I can help you with?
The coffee sure smells good.
Help yourself. Speaking of which, you're real lucky to be marrying Stephanie. She don't look like a good woman. I just hope she don't turn out like Mrs. Loomis, or mercy forbid Mrs. Phelps. Good women can be awful hard on a man's needs, don't you know?
Amends? Okay, Stephanie.
Oh gosh darn, she's purty. Kinda like a gal I seen on some of them French postcards they used to make. Used to be, I'd take them things, go back into jail if nobody was there and kind of look 'em over one-handed.
Why is everybody horny
Hold
here?
some towels. That was for Mrs. Loomis.
The worst that it's only old people that are horny here.
Oh gosh, I wish I had some of them girly pictures, but Mrs. Loomis won't let me keep them in the house.
And he didn't talk. Each time he died, they were doing... No, for him to speak, they had to do CPR.
She took the broom to me. I howled like a hound dog, the broom going up and down, flashing straw and blood and straw, and I drooped. I was crying so bad, and it was so hard I had to crawl under the porch naked with all the black widow spiders, and I got bit
Both.
something fierce. Little fangs are digging into my bare behind all over. I ask you, is that any way to treat a man? And Mrs. Phelps and the sheriff don't make it no easier neither. Mrs. Phelps down at the general store don't help things none. She's got them special picture books, the one with the ladies. But she won't sell me none on account of she knows my wife, Mrs. Loomis. Dadgum if that don't burn my britches. If and I even ask about 'em, she tells Mrs. Loomis and I get the broom. Enough to break a man's heart. Her burning my French postcards and me unable to replace them. A man's got needs, don't you know?
God, I hate it.
Of course, I don't necessarily mean French postcards. That's just what we called them in my day. Any kind of girly picture book, the kind men like, would
Oh,
be
God.
just dandy. I'd be right grateful, kiddo, if you were to bring me one. Anytime.
It's an awful hot coffee pot. This is a mistake. Looky what I got here.
Oh, by George.
Did he start in front of me?
Oh,
Please
by
stop.
Jiminy. Oh, this here's the real thing. Oh, can I have it?
Sure.
Oh, thank you, Steve. Excuse me, kiddo. Gotta go check the jail for clean towels.
Barely legible note. Sheriff's. The key to the evidence room. Sheriff, if you think I'm going to keep pegging this forever, you're crazy. There are limits, Boyle.
Well, that didn't work.
Deposit, Boyle, deposit, Boyle, deposit, Boyle, deposit, Boyle. Check Edna's. Deposit, Boyle, deposit, Boyle, deposit, Boyle. No, War. Boyle, Tulips, ammunition, wine crate. Deposit, Boyle. Okay.
Well, that didn't work.
Oh, man.
Well, that didn't
Damn
work.
it. Oh, man.
Well, that didn't work.
Can I put them back just to avoid having evidence on me?
Okay.
Damn it.
Okay.
No. What I want to do is examine the desk. I cannot. Door's locked. Door's locked.
Okay.
What? The fatal clue of the mysterious jolly fat man murder spree. A VW engine sits rusted to the core. An empty gas can. A real old-fashioned dartboard riddled with holes and crimson smears. This makes sense. They're illegals. A pair of bloody sneakers. I need those. Cigarettes. Havers has its own brand of smokes. He did not like green eggs and ham, so they killed him. His bedroom kit is missing its razor. Jesus. Fuzzy Bear wielding a chainsaw? Pair of binoculars without lenses. Sturdy bad luck with a slightly tarnished finish. That's most improbable of all murder weapon. Toast. Clearly an impertinent little vino with a big nose and a woody finish. Are plain empty. More unsolved case. It looks like one of Loomis' late relative. Not surprisingly, Loomis has tainted... Oh my god. Look out for the tidy bowl, man. An Insta-shot camera. Just point and click. From the smell of it, you wouldn't want to open the refrigerator. The beer can is empty except for tax sediment. Baseball cap too small to fit a normal size head. Let's pixel hunt a bit and then maybe we're gonna be good. Well built 148 scale B-17 model. He knows his plane very well. Like, I'm pretty sure he plays Arma 3 when he's bored.
Hello, Steve. Where's Loomis?
You'll be coming around the mountain if you come.
Oh my god!
Loomis, damn you!
Wait, no.
You pervert.
No.
Straining up the mattress again. Folding up the towels. Trying to
Oh my god. Door's locked. That's you from its perch. Oh, that was my fault. Yep, that's my fault. Okay, what do I have now? Gas can, empty. Jerry's checkbook, notes, bloody sneakers, pen, and an autograph. What did I just see? Well, you know when they say you go blind if you masturbate? It's not because of the masturbation in and of itself. It's because they'll beat you until you're blind. Newspapers building. Where's the kid? Now I have the bloody sneakers. He chose to get off in the jail cell. At least go into the bathroom. That's what I did.
Seeing you here again. One.
I don't.
Drop in again, son?
Shut up. End up with jizz in your eyes. Who knows? It's a misfire. I never went to the barber shop.
Howdy, Steve.
Yeah. Howdy back, Mr.
Pete Swell, Steve. Don't you pull my old leg now. Change your mind about that aluminum siding?
What are you
Is
talking
that
about?
A demon goat?
I really think
sheep?
you should talk your father into buying some. He can afford it. And I can't stress enough the value of some really fine aluminum siding. Keeps it warm in the summer, cool in the winter.
You'd be blind
and
by
it
now.
keeps out the sheep. Pastorelli ought to look
Everybody
into
in this
some,
chat would be
but I
blind,
can't
except
get him
Link.
to
But everybody
understand
would
a
be
word I
blind.
say.
Why is there
Can't
sheep?
understand why Pastorelli keeps that nasty thing in here. Must remind him of the pastures in Italy. Kinda like why I keep wrenches under my pillow, so as I can dream about plumbing.
Pastorelli?
Pastorelli's a rube from way back. Ask Clem Parsons how he followed up with the alarm system in here. I'm a plumber. I could fix it for him, but he just won't listen.
Who says I'm not blind? Yeah, you're using text voice recognition to chat with us. Is that it? I will be the one beating people up. All right, I'll save you the hard work.
Well,
Please do. I enjoy it.
Coming for the aluminum siding game, so I took a mail course and learned how to be a plumber. Now, there's a business that never lets up. You'd be surprised what people flush down the toilet.
Beating camps? I don't want to know.
Well, I seen the end.
Okay. Aluminum sidings.
Stop funning around now.
Wait, did I write it correctly? Aluminium siding?
Stop funning around now. Well, I seen the end
Aluminum
coming for-
siding. Siding.
Steve, aluminum siding can't get a fair shake no more. Started when those firemen came to harvest, filling people's heads with newfangled notions like color coordination and interior design. You can paint aluminum, you know. if you want
Aluminium.
to.
Because
But
America
even so,
is
I
in.
can't seem to move it anymore.
You
Not
can't
even to a
oh, God
rube
damn
like
it.
Pastorelli.
I learned how to see through sound waves.
God for the
Okay, you
plumbing.
fucking anime protagonist. Okay. Bye.
Nice to see you.
Except for its occasional herbal cough, it's hard to tell if the sheep is alive or not. An unfortunate extraterrestrial who journeyed under the years found up mounted on the barber's wall. It's a picture of Mr. Pastorelli as a young buck. Made of solidified mousse and sticky hairspray, this lovely mannequin is a work of art. I don't feel comfortable here.
Hello there, youngster.
They say them aliens I was telling you about, well, they came back last night. Cut another crop circle in my south field.
How come I never seen none of them saucers, Clam?
Them aliens is wily, Pete. You don't cross the intergalactic void without learning a trick or two. You know what Pastorelli did? Yesterday, he gets an alarm system to protect his pole. Only he don't know how to rig it, so now it's all awry.
Pole?
Why, that barber's pole of his is his pride and joy. Brought it all the way over from Italy, wrapped all special-like. It ain't nothing but colored glass with some bulbs stuck up in it. But he thinks it's the be-all, end-all. Installed that alarm system just to protect it. Though who in tarnation would want to steal a worthless piece of junk like that? I don't know.
Maybe them aliens, Clam.
Oh, Pete, don't be ignorant. Them aliens don't give a fig for no colored glass. You think if they can build spaceships, they can't make a dadgum barber pole? Crazy hick don't know nothing about science.
The worst part, Atomic, is that even in French, it's aluminium with an I. You know, the right way? Alarm system.
Pastorelli shelled out for an alarm system, all right, but he's too cheap to hire an electrician to hook her up. Dang idiot cross-wired it through the fire sprinkler, so now when the alarm goes off, it sets the sprinkler spraying. Tarnation! Aliens looking for intelligent life ought to stay away from this shop, sure enough.
We already had this discussion in Namir's chat, and we all agree it's fucking retarded. They literally took out letters because it's cheaper. Capitalistic butcher the language. Capitalism butchered the language, and it's a fact.
The Pastorelli's a funny sort. Foreigner, don't you know? He cuts hair pretty good, but he don't know spit about nothing else. You just ask him to hook up an alarm system if you need convincing.
Debate. It wasn't a debate. It was we were right and everybody else was wrong.
Anytime, Steve.
Sir doesn't respond, not understanding English. Hola, como esta? No, I need to speak Italian. I don't speak Italian, and the only thing in Italian I know is there's no debate. They're wrong. Like every debate ever. I'm right, they're wrong. Yeah, no, we talked about it. Okay, let's go to the post office now. Blind woman is trying to read her... A blind woman is trying to read her mail.
Yes?
I need some help, Mr.
Postmaster Boyle. What can I do?
I like a large application.
Sorry, youngster, we're out of application.
Come on, you must have...
Well, I do have the master, but you can't write on that. And I only make copies once a month, on the button, regular as clockwork.
Okay, butchered the language, and it is Vladimir Nikish Nabil Ulyanov. Don't paint me as a fucking communist evil guy from Call of Duty. I'm right. Stop. Mara. Smuma. No. Rohe. You stop. Oh, I'm putting you as evil. Communist, maybe, but evil. Just communist is objectively bad because people don't know how to do it correctly. Now it makes me sound even worse. I should shut up. Italian is basically perse. The canzonero is so. I don't know what that means. All I know from Italian is fucking. How's it called? From Assassin's Creed 2, Riquesta and Pace. Like, that's my knowledge of Italians. Assassin's Creed 2, wine and pizza. That's it.
Anyway, what did I say? Democracy, return to monarchy. Yes, surrender. Okay. Why do we need it? Sorry, I have a pencil in my mouth. I hope. Oh, yes! Oh god! I love this video. I love it so much. You don't understand.
Ehi Soler, dimmi tutto. Ho bisogno di te, posso evocarti? Oh, non adesso lo...
It's such a good video.
Soler, dimmi tutto. Ho bisogno di te, posso evocarti? Oh, non adesso lo track.
But I got searching for the sun.
Allora trovalo e metti
Good, so if I didn't place the summit sign, I'd like to, but I can't find it. What do you mean you can't find it? I can't find it. Here's all dark. What do you mean here's all dark? That means the hair's all dark. Then go towards the light. Okay, okay. There's no need to shout. Still dark. What does this mean? Still dark.
È ancora buio! Dove ti trovi adesso? Sono circondato dal buio! Che tipo di buio? È il buio dell'abisso! Perché
Why are you searching the sun into the abyss?
Hello? Hey, what's up? I need your help. You can...
Oh my god, it's still my favorite D. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Anyway. I'm gonna play DS1. DS1 is kind of good, except past Under Orlando it gets a bit boring, but it's still a good game. Wait, we gotta watch the original now. Soupstone. Soup store. I'm at soup. Okay, I like this one better.
Hello? Hey, what's up? I need your help. Can you come here? I can't. I'm buying clothes. All right, well, hurry up and come over here. I can't find them. What do you mean you can't find them? I can't find them. There's only soup. What do you mean there's only soup? It means there's only soup. Well, then get out of the soup aisle! All right, you don't have to shout at me. There's more soup. What do you mean there's more soup? There's just more soup. Go into the next aisle. There's still soup. Where are you right now? I'm at soup. What do you mean you're at soup? I mean I'm at soup. What store are you in? I'm at the soup store. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Fuck you!
Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, okay.
Yeah? Tarkus!
Yeah?
Tarkus! Yeah?
Fun fact, Code Meant was one of the first, if not the first thing I saw that was entirely in English, and I couldn't understand it fully was able to find one with Spanish subs. I never... Okay, can I just show you this video? Because Atomic just mentioned Black Iron Tarkus, and I think that everybody needs to know the legend of Dark Iron Tarkus.
Is he like the Tarkus that I'm familiar with?
He is Black Iron Tarkus.
Because Tarkus is the name of a tough badass.
Tarkus, Tarkus, Tarkus.
Wow.
This is the only summon in the entire game I've universally seen people, or most people tell me, make sure Wooly summons that guy.
They don't even care about their references anymore. Let's just take the name.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, you're good to go, brother.
All right, you look cool. What was I in the middle of saying? Oh yeah, I was saying...
Talking about rats.
No, the fact that I got invaded means that someone probably went and reported it to the group.
Yeah.
And told them where I am. Okay, you're just a Colossus.
Sure is.
And you've got some kind of
Now,
shockwave.
here's my advice.
You come up to the big platform.
Here's my advice to you.
Yes?
Lay back, just hang back.
Laying in the cut?
No, just hang back. Just chill out. Okay. You don't need to do anything.
Okay, gee.
Just take a look.
Tarkus! Tarkus!
No.
Tarkus!
No way.
Tarkus! No way! Wait, come on! Oh! Tarkus! Oh, fuck! Yo!
He just disappears! Like, oh god!
Shit! Whoa!
He
What a
is
fucking badass! Oh!
So you got lucky. That doesn't always happen. But he's able to stagger him and knock him off the platform.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Black Iron Tarkus
Darkness!
is
Black
one of the
Iron
NPCs
Tarkus is the fucking shit.
who can
Okay,
consistently
look.
1v1 a boss.
Guys, I'm not saying Solaire isn't cool. But he's got a fucking lot to live up to after that shit.
That's great.
Oh my god!
Hey, hold on a second before you touch that.
Wow.
Does that symbol look familiar to you in any way?
It's just it's a ring.
So in DS3, you know, I held up a banner.
Oh.
It's that symbol.
Ring of Light?
Yeah.
That's a new item.
Sure is.
Okay, that shit was insane. Yes, each time you summon him for the Iron Golem, he always kills him, and it's amazing. I love it. Anyway, let's go back to this shit. Dude, the buzzing of that game, oh my god. Ah, shit. I need to lower the volume, sorry. The guy who got past the Iron Golem and then set his summon sign down so he can help everyone else passing by fucking up the Iron Golem. No, you don't understand. I do that too. You bro, you're not. He's 100% is. We get one at the lodge. Come on, it won't kill you to make a lousy copy.
It's not the effort, son.
Okay, there you go.
It's the principle. We
Oh,
must
that
adhere
Chad
to our
story.
standards. They're all that stand between civilization and chaos. I'm sorry, you'll just have to come back in a month, same as anyone else. And even then, I can't guarantee you'll get an application. The line is always long, and there are never enough to go around.
It's very important that I get in quickly.
That's what they all say. Postmaster Boyle, I'll just die if I don't get into the lodge. Well, can't make an exception, young man. It just wouldn't be right.
Okay. What about the sheriff?
Don't mumble, son. Can't understand you.
Check.
Don't mumble, son. Can't
Died because he was rocking a bill. Most tragic and fortunate death in history. May he rest in
Next
peace.
time you post.
He does not deserve anything that happened. Okay, Okay, first of all, I need to find the kid who passes the newspaper. I have shoes for him that I want to give to him. Abandoned house. Can I go north more? No. Are those all? Yeah, it's only 4 screens. Silver Tucker with a yellow interior. It's amazing. Like you always summon him and he always take care of the boss for you. No, well, it's a trade-off. Don't worry about it. Wayward Hotel maybe. What?
Young man, we really have nothing to say to each other. I have the feeling you're in it, so I'd say it's been a...
Locked. Last being Jonathan A. Rhinecliffe. Checked in on Monday. Earlier era. PTA bake sale is on Friday. Where's the kid now? So I can give him some more porn.
No, I don't have porn anymore. Never mind.
Seeing you here. Drop.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's talk to the sheriff. Sheriffy. That's not even what I said. Okay. Sheriff, do you know about this?
Now,
Does it matter?
I guess not. Of course, I could kill you right now.
But you won't, because Boyle burned down the newspaper building, and I've got proof that you've been blackmailing him to keep it quiet.
Yeah, but you see, boy, you brought the originals here with you. You see your mistake? When you're gonna blackmail somebody, you don't bring the goods with you. What's to stop me from... You know, boy, I just don't believe you. If you were that smart, you'd have shown me the copies, not...
Nope, nope, there we go. I'm done. I fucked up. Sheriff. Okay. Let's try the note instead.
Now.
Let's get it. Where do you think?
That's a felony, boy.
But you won't.
Yeah.
It'd be easier to pay me to keep quiet.
Easier for your average dupe. But me, I'm the law in Harvest. And I get...
Okay, so giving it to him is just dying. Trying to blackmail someone is harder than I thought.
Sorry, boy. Say what?
Can you talk to me about Boyle?
Say what?
That... Maybe we can go see Boyle with it instead.
What does this...
Know why the sheriff is blackmailing you.
This is unexpected and awkward. But my luck's been bad ever since Dwayne found that darn gas can at the newspaper building the day after the fire. He has this insane notion that it's mine. I pay him not because I'm guilty, but because I don't want him slurring my good name around Harvest.
Oh, naturally.
You know, he keeps that gas can in the evidence room at his office. I'd be really grateful to whoever could fetch me that can. Grateful enough to provide him with a lodge application. Oh, and Steve,
You mean this can?
Oh my God, I can't believe it. After all this time.
Where's my application, Boyle?
Here, take it. With my thanks. You know, this morning as I was making my rounds, I noticed an awful lot of television aerials on the roofs. Seems like more and more each day. You got me this can just in time, youngster. I may have need of it again.
Again?
What do you mean?
There's another reason why Sheriff Dwayne didn't investigate the Sentinel fire. If you'd like to get something else on the blackmailing bastard, check around the television station. What?
He said again. Dude, you
Sorry,
said
son,
again.
no time to talk. Neither rain nor sleet nor snow nor hell shall keep the mail from...
Again?
Don't mumble, son. Can't understand you.
Hey, Atomic, can you not tell me exactly what to do? And I don't have a shovel. I don't even know where to find a shovel. Oh God, how do I see? Wait. How often? No, it's okay, but like, avoid that, please. Can I fix The resolution, I kind of want to read that. Okay, do you... Okay. I didn't even tell you what to do, it's just that it was there. Yeah, but I don't have a shovel. Is it in the cemetery? The Potsdam family crypt. Guess they're that big of a deal. Potsdam, that's Stephanie's family. If they're that much of a big deal, why would it care about... He's still in here. I'm guessing...
Why should I?
Okay. Well, if I can find a shovel, I'll go get it, but I don't know. Yeah, there's no shovel around here.
That's nice.
Hmm. At least let's fill up the application. Oops.
That's a ticket. Oh, man. Okay.
3 times, first name. Nobody will tell me. God, okay. Application. Okay, let's just try to fix the... give me a sec. Browse local files. Harvest. Config.ini. No, it's not that. It's DOSBox. There we go. Two 1080. There we go. Now let's try it. I know about the game, don't worry. Does it? There we go. How much is cut? Not that much. Sorry, what I did was 100% on my side. So that I could do this. And maybe read it? No. Do you... No, it's just that shitty. Notice, I will... When you're telling the dude that you knew he was being blackmailed. Okay, when I was talking to the post... what's his name? Postmaster? Or whatever? Post dealer? Post plug? Anyway, he was like, he's blackmailing me because he found a gas can at my house. But I keep paying him because, you know, I don't want him to accuse me of anything. And like, yeah, obviously, like, jackass. He goes like, if someone could get into the evidence room and get the gas can, I'd be mighty, no. My, as I hit 1 a.m., my phone hit 100% charge. It's a sign.
Damn it. Okay.
Wait, why? Okay. Okay, that's better for me. Sorry. So as I said, he said, oh, that's what we were doing now, I'm guessing. I already gave it to him. I gave him the gas can, and he's like, huh, thank you. And by the way, maybe you should check around the TV station, just in case. And I'm like, okay. If I remember correctly, he said, check around the TV station. Yeah, I already had it. I gave it to him. Now he gave me the lodge application. Now I have it, and I can apply to the lodge for it.
All right, sport. I warned you. All right.
Okay. Either McKnight loves to recall his salad days as an insurance salesman, or he can't keep his employees happy. Guessing the other one. Camera on
All right,
you.
sport.
No.
All right, sport.
Correct. Wonder. So anyway, now I have the application, but I feel like there's more to do than going directly to the lodge. No one is operating the cameras.
Damn it. Okay.
I always press the wrong buttons. I wonder what to do now. Well, oh, fuck it. Might as well commit. Do you even know where's their shovel? I haven't seen one. I would have tried to pick it up if there was one. I know that for sure. Hey, gays. Maybe it was in the police station. No. Door's locked. Solved arson, and it's full. Okay, maybe they suck at it. I think it's already at the newspaper. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. What? Spot a few hidden remnants. Bake? It's flyer of the harvest bake sales. Postal workers button. It looks like it was ripped from the clothes.
Well, that didn't work.
Oh, that's how... Okay. No, the button gives us...
Damn it.
Tells us on who, like... It's a clue, basically. It tells us on who committed the crime.
My button. Why, I lost that months ago.
Funny thing, that. I found it in the app.
What are you implying? That I had something to do with setting the fire? Preposterous. Why, 100 people...
But I never had button like this.
You just try showing that button to Sheriff Dwayne, son.
Yeah, see? We haven't gone to the meat plant. It's kitties. That's kitties. Well, a lot of kitties.
Steve, how's your father? Is he...
About the same, I guess.
He's been away from work for weeks, and when I call your house, your mother won't let me talk to him.
I haven't seen him either.
This is a fine kettle of fish, I must say. Though I am glad to see you taking an interest in the business in your dad's absence.
Who are you?
Aw, Steve, I didn't want to believe that amnesia hokum. Now you're saying you don't remember your pal Pat O'Reilly?
Dad's illness. I'm curious. They're eating the pussy. No. Oh my god, they are! Please tell me that's not a cat.
What's with all the cats? This is...
Oh, them? They eat the scraps, that's all.
Yeah, but look at them. Isn't there some kind of...
Please tell me that's...
department that keeps...
Are you going to work at the health department, Steve?
Seems offensive. I wonder why.
Maybe I get sick of do-gooder busybodies sucking around here all the... A man's up to his elbows in guts all day, every day. What more do they want from him? You may come to realize that this business is not for everybody. Just ask your poor, ill dad and a strong stomach. A lot of times, when I'm finished scrubbing up and digging the bits of intestine out from my fingernails, I must confess I don't have much appetite. But red meat is one of the principal food groups, and you've got to have it. So when you can do this all day and help yourself, then by golly, you can call yourself a butcher.
Oh, God.
Of course, amnesia would certainly help that, wouldn't it?
Amnesia.
Look, I'm not kidding about the amnesia.
Well, you always were such a kidder, Steve.
Funny how that's beginning to sound like a stock answer. Like it was coached.
You sure are acting like a kidder, son. With your dad ill, you're gonna need to start behaving like an adult. Especially if you're gonna take over the family business.
But there was another
Come
meat.
to think of it, I don't see any cattle.
Does it matter? The end product is all the customer cares about, Steve. And we only carry the finest meat, only the juiciest cuts.
Oh my god.
Once you take over the
It
business,
looks really
you'll
similar.
realize the importance of maintaining quality while cutting costs. We know what we're doing here, Steve. If we didn't, would the lodge use us to cater their affairs?
To Kate, their affair. No, they say that cat meat looks really similar to hare meat. I don't want to eat a cat. I don't want to eat. No, I don't like it. I'm sure it's good. That's some meat to take home.
Your father's very particular about the profit, Steve. No freebies for anyone. But seeing how you're his son, if you'll bring written...
Okay. Cutting costs?
There are certain tricks of the trade, Steve. Once your dad gets better and you start working in here cutting up the meat, you'll be privy to them. There's always cheaper, better ways to do things, if you're creative.
Okay, bye.
Don't be such a stranger, Steve, and my best to your dad.
Whatever it's in this barrel smells extremely bad. The carcass of several small animals.
Can't talk now, Steve. Don't be such... Can't talk. Don't be such a...
This used to be a kitty cat. Oh, I hate. It said it in, that... I hate. Bassin... I'm coming in, Dad.
That didn't work.
Oh.
Big whoops. Blame me on
Trying to find a way to talk to your dad. Haven't been able to. That's what I'm
Good.
thinking. Maybe I can ask my mom again.
I told you I'm busy, Steve. Why don't you talk to Hank or go next door and visit?
What about the baby?
Stop speaking.
Sister.
Sister?
Shh, you'll wake her. I just put her down to sleep.
There
If she
you
wakes up, she'll
go.
Darn it, I'm busy, and if you think I'm going to play along with this nonsense, you're crazier than Sparky down at the firehouse.
Fine. Maybe I am crazy. I can't rule that out. Why can't you just help me a little? Is that too much to ask?
Now you've done it. Are you happy? Poor baby. There. Did your brother scare you? Let me see.
Oh, that is bad.
Darn that wasp woman. She's a monster, that's what she is.
Wasp woman?
Tetsuya Crumb is going to hear about this. I want you to go to her house right now and give her a piece of my mind.
I don't know where she lives.
Honestly, you can't miss a house covered with paper nests. Steve, you tell her to mind her own beeswax, or by golly, I'll take it up with the PT.
Okay. Wait. Okay, let's finish this. Then we'll talk about
What's
the
PTA
about
got
Sparky.
to do-
Show some respect, Steve. The PTA has a lot of clout in Harvest. We run the charity bake sale, the
Yeah,
annual blood
very-
drive, and by
that was very
gosh, we
creepy.
even have
It's
prizes for the
awful.
lodge.
Just annual blood drive?
Annual blood drive, huh?
If you knew how much blood we get, you'd be more impressed. Donations are mandatory, Steve. If you're still here come Sunday, you'll be expected to give.
Until it hurts, I suppose.
Until it hurts. Even Hank will have to donate. Of course, lodge members are exempt. Remember that.
Hey, either way, no one's sticking me with a needle.
We don't use needles.
What?
Hank? That kid over by the television?
Your little brother is homesick from school today, and I won't have you scaring him with this amnesia poop.
Is he really sick?
Look at that show he's watching. Wouldn't you say he's sick? I'd make him stop, but oh, I'm so busy baking cookies for the Harvest PTA charity bake sale.
I don't know. I need to think.
Honestly, skipping out of a charity affair. What's gotten into you?
I don't know, damn it! That's what I'm telling you!
Don't you dare use that language around me. You're lucky your father didn't hear you. Or Stephanie, for that matter. How do you think she'd feel knowing her fiancé was a guttermouth?
Charity bake sale?
What charity is this?
It'll help provide...
Kind of a...
You have to...
I don't...
You will.
Tell me more.
As I told
Why is that?
it's not a problem. So,
Goodbye.
don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. Stop wasting...
Maid permission sleeped. Are any parties not mentioned in this release as a receipt in the rear?
Well, that didn't work.
How did I get that? Wait, when did I get that? It's kind of useful.
Well, that didn't work.
Oh, it's for my dad. Okay.
Wait a minute. Good. Big what?
There we go. What can you say about this?
Stop
Are you proud of me, Mom?
Stop
I will kill you with a shovel, Mom.
Stop.
Would you like some new shoes?
Stop.
I hate you, Mom. Okay, since I got the... Oh my god. I feel bad, but I want to try. There's something I was thinking about that I want to try, but it's kind of immoral. I am a bad person. We hit this. Now what I'm gonna do is use the camera on the peephole.
Well, that didn't work. Oh man. Well, that didn't work.
Okay, no, it doesn't do anything good. Whew. I was afraid for a second. And gathering Greek survey various poetry. Hey, Sud.
Yes, yes, very nice.
I have a shovel.
Yes.
Giant mutant asparagus, inexplicably robust given the fact that it's encased in red concrete. Perhaps the healthy electromagnetic field of the harvest. That's a fake plant. Do I have anything to show you?
Can't say I'm much. Hello, dear.
Yes, please.
She's upstairs. Go right on up.
Bye.
Give my regards.
Let's go see the West woman again. Because this time, there was a wasp on my baby.
It's not often that I...
Baby.
A triviality.
Mom.
A triviality.
Wasp.
A
Wasps.
Regard the wasp.
Yeah, well, keep them away from innocent children.
Innocent children. What better? Carefree, wild. If they wish to share their love with babies, or any of the rest of you ignorant hicks, that is not my concern.
That makes them pedophiles. Pen is mightier than the sword. Take that.
I have all I need.
I'll kill you with a shovel.
I have.
I must say, the game has a bit of a sense of humor that I like. It's always kind of funny to click on things.
Sorry, Steve. Too tired to talk right now. Bye now. That really does.
Okay. Gotta go and see my dad. Well, I can just go to the lodge and give the application.
I see you've managed to acquire an application. That demonstrates resourcefulness, a desirable trait for prospective members. You need a rest. Report back.
Ooh. Ooh. Take it off. Take it. Yeah. Woo. Burger. Wait, they used the same cutscene of him waking up. That was amazing. It's the same fucking cutscene. Tuesday.
Well, that didn't work.
Tuesday.
Hello, dear. Stop speaking.
Fuck you.
Don't forget to put the paper.
Coloring book. Ranger Rider coloring book. Hey.
Hey, did you ever...
Yes, I did.
Whoa, that's great. Maybe...
What could you give?
You know Miss Whaley and Principal Harold down at the school? Well, I found out they're messing around with each other in the broom closet. I can tell you, when they meet...
Yeah, take the sneakers.
Swell! Here's the keys to the broom closet at Gein Memorial. That's where they meet every day. About 3:45, as soon as everyone has gone home. Sometimes I hide in there beforehand. And Daddy-o, I see some stuff that's real nasty. Take it from me. You made a good swap. See you later, alligator.
And...
Hey, Steve. You've been doing a swell job putting the paper out in the morning. You just keep doing that and we...
Okay, creepy. Okay, quit game. Because guess what? That is it. We are finishing the stream. It was like propaganda. I hate every aspect of it, but I just can't let go. It's so weird. I love it. Anyway, that is the end of the stream. My name is Blue Moon Nick. Your name is thank you very much for watching. Finally, the game worked. It streamed correctly, and everything was a-okay. 4 days before Halloween. You know, I've done worse. I've done stupider things. Like, my mind is non-existent at this point. Go to sleep, boy. Everybody should go to sleep. I should go eat. That's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna go eat. Thank you. It's a pleasure, as always. I'll just do the outro, and then I'll set you free. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you want to be here next time. Don't forget to like and comment, because apparently it helps with the algorithm. I'll be streaming soon again, because I don't have anything else to do. And it kind of helps for tomorrow. I kind of like streaming. Go check this out. Okay. If it's cringe, sparing $. What? Did I download a virus?
Okay, let's get out
What is this? I hope it's not porn.
of here.
Warning. Hazardous velocity.
Shut up.
System deactivated.
Oh my. No!
What?
Doctor, who are you?
It's a flatter and HEV.
What?
You got
Where am I? Oh!
No!
Please! No! Stop! Stop!
That was amazing. Oh, I'm so happy we left on that. Anyway, that's gonna be the end. That was actually high tier shitpost. Have a wonderful day, night, whatever, and take care.